Blunt talk.
So what do you think about this Boston Richie situation?
I mean,
because I heard the new tape, and it's so fucking fire.
The music is so hard, you forget the allegations.
The first tape is great.
Amazing all the way through.
Like 30 songs on it.
It's like, damn, why this shit so hot?
30 songs, every song a baby.
It's like this tape was so hot, they had to drop the snitch allegations. They was like, all right, this nigga too hot. Fuck that.
Yeah, now, have you looked up the whole video about him snitching?
I really ain't went into it. I seen a clip on Instagram where he was like, it was my cousin. Man.
I looked it up.
You watched the whole thing?
I watched the whole thing.
What'd he say?
I don't feel like he snitched.
What'd he say then?
It was like,
it's more than
the
one.
video I saw.
The video is like 30 minutes altogether, ain't it? That's what I'm saying, but ain't it 30 minutes like all together?
Yeah, I don't. They asked him if he was beefing with. I guess his cousin died or something like that, and they asked him like, "Oh, do you know these guys?" And he was like, "I know these niggas, but he wasn't beefing with them. It's some little street shit." Like, what people don't understand when you get arrested, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the movie where niggas just like quiet, don't say shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta fucking explain your fucking self so you can get out the fucking room. Now, I haven't really been in an interrogation situation before. You know what I'm saying? But it's like
me either. I don't want to be no.
Yeah. I've never been in an interrogation situation
when a nigga in there asking me 1,000 questions. Like, bro, I don't know nothing.
I mean, I've been on the stand type shit, like where it's like I had to,
what?
Yeah, well, I mean, not the stand, but I had to stand in front of the court, stand in front of the judge. Excuse me, not.
Hey, yo, I said what?
Hold on. No, I mean, I had to go.
What? What's going on?
I mean, I had to plead my case in front of the judge, and like I played no contest, and I remember the judge dropped my case. You feel me?
What was it?
When we got caught with weed in Arkansas.
What, the mid?
And it was like the whole crew. I just took it. I just plead no contest. And really, the only reason I played no contest because when I was in jail waiting to go see the judge, one of the dudes was telling me because he was like, because I was gonna plead guilty, like to see what they give me. He was like, bro, just plead no contest. No contest is like you're not fighting. It's like I ain't saying I'm guilty, but I'm not saying I'm innocent. But I'm just saying whatever you want to give me, it's on you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna fight you either way. Like y'all caught me, I'm here. Give me.
What's that? Throwing the white flag?
It's kind of like throwing the white flag. It's like I'm not gonna fight it. I'm not gonna keep fighting with you with a lawyer and shit to prove I'm innocent. But I'm not gonna say I'm guilty anyways. But y'all got me here in jail obviously for some reason. So what do you want to give me for? No,
he's not gonna let me go. Just nilly-willy. You gonna give me some type of time or some type of.
And when I did it, he let me out.
Word.
I just told him I'm a rapper. I kept it real. Like, I'm a rapper. Probably some weed just happened to.
Always gotta say that.
You gotta say that.
Nigga throw that. Hey, nigga sprinkle that in anything. I'm a rapper. So
you gotta put that in there. You gotta put that little fame card.
My bad, officer. I was speeding. I'm a rapper. Like nigga, what?
Like, I'm from California. I told him I was like,
what the fuck did I do anything?
Sorry, I didn't get my car registered. I'm a rapper.
I'm a rapper. My bad. I be busy, man. Like I be busy as fuck.
I be on tour all the time, man.
Damn, I got my license because I'm a rapper. I be busy. I couldn't get it.
I couldn't have time. I had time to go to the DMV.
I'm not a regular person. That's regular
Yeah,
activity. I'm a rapper. Like
say that too.
I don't got time for that.
I'd be like, yeah, I don't even drive like that. Like, bro, I don't even. Bro, I was here for 3 days.
You said the tags is bad? I don't drive. This one of my cars. I got 6 of them.
3 years expired.
Like, man, it's at the house. I don't know. Like, my bad. This nigga pull out with anything.
Yeah, pull out with everything. But yeah, they end up just giving me a no contest on that shit. But I don't feel like I said, I don't feel like he snitched because I feel like, you know what? It sucks because everything is so like, how do you say it? Like, everything's perception. You know what I'm saying? And snitching is so different in everybody's book. You feel me? Like there's so many stories that you hear of we were just watching some of the like Stockton rapper videos with the
you on the Stockton wave now? What you doing?
Is that old?
I mean, you know, I've been, you know what I'm saying, Slovey and everybody, you know, I've been on
Yeah, you're always into the street rap before, man.
That's
I
my
know
favorite.
listening to that shit.
That shit gets me going. That's
I knew Young Slowby before he passed, but like I never looked into the story of him passing, so I kind of looked into it recently.
All my rappers.
Man, that's so crazy. He was our age too. He was like 29.
I didn't even know how old bro was. I thought he was younger than us.
He was like 29.
Well, he obviously was younger than us.
No, he was
in our age bracket.
A couple years. Yeah, he was in our age bracket. He was pretty young, dog. But I was just watching that, like one of their stories. Like I guess one of the dudes in the crew has snitched, and like the brother, you know, even though it was papers on him, the brother was like, "Fuck that, it's my brother, free my brother." And
I know it's like he's talking about, but you're not mentioning them.
Yeah, we're not gonna say names, you know. So.
I know exactly who he's talking about.
But it's just like shit like that, you know. Like it's just so many like perceptions. Like it's really like your perception.
Because what you gonna say if your brother snitched? That's your brother. At the end of the day, it's to my brother. He snitched. Like fuck.
I don't know. Like you know,
you don't just say, "Oh, I can't fuck with my brother no more."
I think the street code with rap is kind of like dying. Like people more and more every year or every month or whatever are starting to like go against it. Like Kodak doing the song with 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
Kodak was like, I don't know the homies that he snitched on. Like I don't know them. Like,
what is
$1 million? What's the ticket?
It's because
What's the ticket to justify snitching?
I mean, now that I'm looking at it too, because I'm in my 30s now, so it's like
I forgot he said that and did that song.
he did for $1 million.
I forgot.
But then
For $1 million,
Shit, it's $1 million.
But he snapped on the song though, and he was talking about him being a snitch.
Big Sad said some real shit on his interview with No Jumper when they talked to him about like, would you do it for $1 million? And he was like, nigga, I ain't never seen $1 million cash. And that's a hood nigga, you know what I'm saying? And that's like a hood nigga certified in the streets, you know what I'm saying? All that, but it's like, niggas, that's just real, bro. Like, you don't know what you'll do with $1 million in your face. Like, who gives a fuck about? You know who else is a rat? You know Tim Allen is a rat.
Yeah,
he got caught with that work.
But you wouldn't take a picture with Tim Allen. You don't like Tool Time?
I love Tim Allen.
He's a
You
fucking
mean Home
rat, though,
Improvement?
yeah, but he's a rat.
but
it's like
it's hip hop.
But that nigga ain't no street nigga.
It's a culture.
I feel that.
That's
he
Tim
was a
fucking-
street nigga. He's not a street nigga no more. He was a street nigga. When he got
But it
caught.
goes down to morals.
But I feel you saying though.
What hood is he
Your
from?
values.
You feel me? Like, let's go there. Like, what hood is he from?
I think
he
it
was
just comes
probably
down-
just selling
Tool Time
dope
would
in
be a
his
hard
in his
hood.
area. You feel me? Got
Got
connected and got
caught
caught
on his
and was
beard.
like, well, shit, fuck it. I don't give a fuck about these niggas.
So what? It's okay. When,
I'm on Home Improvement now.
It's okay when white people snitch, but not when Mexican.
I'm not saying
I don't
that.
know. We didn't make it up. Y'all made it up.
Whoa.
I guess. Okay, let me ask you a question. You growing up in the household,
Whoa.
Yeah.
were you told to call the cops growing up? Like, was that a thing? Like, if something happens, call the cops. Like, or like, if you get into some trouble, call the cops.
Not if you get into some trouble, but if somebody breaks into a house,
Regular
yeah,
shit.
call the cops.
See,
Like,
even niggas
shit
don't
like
think of that. We automatically think, I'm gonna shoot that nigga.
Not even
yeah,
that. It's
you
like
guys-
it's like they take that call the cops because damn, might have
call
dope,
the cops.
might have
Well, my
dope in the
parents didn't
house.
grow up-
Might be a gun in the house. Somebody in here might be on probation.
I'm calling
like,
the cops after the shootout.
My
Like, I'm
parents
shooting
didn't grow
first.
up oppressed though from cops. I'm just being serious. Like
Yeah, no,
they
that's
didn't-
why
I was-
so
that's
they-
facts.
they-
We honestly
cops
don't know.
cops help us like when we're in need. Like you know what I'm saying. But I understand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. I understand where y'all come from. Like why y'all come from that. But
What
like
do you mean, y'all? No, I'm
Black
fucking
people.
Yeah.
what you mean with
Black
that?
Black people.
My demographic? Is that where you going?
nah, I'm just being serious. Like I understand. Like it's justified. Like black people are justified to hate cops. Like I
For
don't
sure.
blame
But
that.
you know, it's funny.
But-
It was embedded in me to hate cops, but I hate cops because they just really fuck with me. Like
My
I get
dad
pulled
was in prison.
over, searched,
Most-
all type of crazy shit for no reason. This nigga too. Like
my
we get
first-
fucked with. The cops just fuck with us.
Yeah, my dad was in prison my first 10 years of my life. So like I've always
Like
had
fuck
that-
the police.
Yeah, I've always
got
had
my
my
pops.
resentment
Like,
towards cops because it was just like y'all had. Like,
I never really
my dad.
felt like that until my teenage years when they start fucking with me.
And the white person in me is like, well, then don't just don't do
Don't do
something
crime
wrong.
type shit.
It's like, but that's not even.
I was
75.5% of the time, I'm not even doing shit.
I
but
was
just
talking
chilling.
about that
Not
though.
anymore.
When me and
This
Bellis were talking about
is
that.
just in
Do
general.
you remember when you first hopped in the streets?
Yeah.
Like, do you remember what made you hop in the streets? Because we were watching one of those little Swamp Story documentaries, and you know the white dude.
Niggas made me hop in the streets. I
But
want
no,
to be
look,
like other niggas.
Let me tell you, it's crazy because like the little English niggas that be doing those documentaries.
Hey, mate.
They know how to like channel all the way to when a nigga hopped out the street. Like, oh, he started in this age and this.
'Cause that's
happened,
what they
and
look at all
He
day.
hopped in the streets, and I'm like, damn. Like I was thinking about, like, damn, I don't know when I hop in the streets. Like, what was the thing that made me hop in the streets? I kind of figured
The older homies.
the older homie. I kind of feel like for me too, it was when my mom kicked me out and I had to move with my dad, and my dad was banged out.
So you on your own shit.
Yeah, so when I moved with him, I got exposed to.
Is that when you move out of state?
Yeah, like when I lived in Kentucky, I got exposed to more black people. I never lived in a city when it's all black people, go to school with all black people. You know what I'm saying?
Me neither.
And then, yeah, because we're from California, like we don't know about that. And then, like, just being in an urban environment, like, you know, Ontario is urban, but it ain't urban. You know what I'm saying? Like, just being in the real hood, gritty Midwest hood, niggas selling crack, projects across the street from my school. Like, it was just a crazy experience. And I feel like
Midwest crack.
yeah, that's what got me. I feel like that's what got me in the streets. When I came back to California, that's when I was more turned. I was more, you know, I was very cautious.
He was more aware of everything.
Yeah, because I feel like I got kept.
poverty.
You was sheltered at first, and then it got serious. Like, hold
I
on.
was sheltered. My mom kind of kept me away from that because my dad was in prison. When my dad got out of prison, that's when I like started being around gangbangers. He would take me around his hood. I started meeting other little young niggas that was like already banged out and shit, 10 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Do you as a 31-year-old or 33-year-old, whatever the fuck
32.
you are, do you agree with that? Would you have done that with you? Would you do that with your son? You know what I'm saying? Or would you keep him from it? Like,
My
would
dad
you?
told me something. My dad told me one time. He said the reason why I'm teaching you all this shit because he said it's not guaranteed you're gonna be a doctor or a lawyer or a police officer one day. So he said I'm teaching you what I know. So nobody can ever say that you're not prepared to be out here in the streets. Because there's a lot of people that don't know how to be in the streets. You know, some people, you see those homeless
I mean, some people
shit.
don't have to be, you feel me?
That too.
Or some people don't ever think it'll get there.
Well, think about like...
No matter where you start, whether you start at a suburb or poverty or like lower class, you can always fall down.
Yeah, for sure.
And when,
For
the more
sure.
you're comfortable with it, like you got, like when you grow up in it,
I don't even
not
think that it
foreign.
comes from like poverty per se, because I don't feel like I was born in poverty. You know what I'm
The
saying?
hood
I feel
is-
like
I
it
was
comes-
just poor.
I feel like it comes from lack of opportunities. Because think about high school when you go to the McDonald's job and shit. A lot of times we're not getting hired for those jobs.
Fuck no.
When you're 14 to like 17, black kids, we're not getting hired for the McDonald's job or the fucking ice cream, Baskin Robbins, and In-N-Out and shit.
I always
see
want to work at
stereotype.
Baskins too. I ain't even gonna
It's
cap,
How many black
bro.
people did you see at In-N-Out when you used to work at In-N-Out back in the day?
Probably one.
Nobody. Look at him. He can't even just say it like, oh, it was like 5. Like, no,
I was like 7 homies in there. Like,
you don't know, huh? 3, and that was out like what, a few years. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we one
2
light
dark
skin,
skins and
half-
one light skin sound
Come on.
crazy.
And that sounds like some what do they call that? That's like equal.
True.
But see, that's the thing. Like,
They hired 3 for the books.
exactly.
they have
Come
to.
on.
You got
Oh,
African Americans?
equal.
We got 3 of
higher-
them.
Yeah.
We got 3 on the
Nowadays-
books. 3 on the books.
Like
Nowadays-
Randall's mix.
Yeah, I mean, we got Steve. Steve dad is black for sure. His dad's black.
Look at his hair. Look at his hair. No.
He has waves.
Yeah, exactly. Little
You feel
curly
me?
hair.
Like-
look like Stephen Curry.
Look at his nose.
I be noticing it be jobs like that. Like it'd be like one block. I be like, dang, hired you for them little.
Think about it. Niggas was doing. Remember when we did Cutco back in the day?
Oh my god.
We did like.
We did the bullshit jobs because that's who hired us.
No, the jobs that we can only get were like pyramid schemes where it was
And
like,
warehouses.
Yeah, and warehouses. And you can't even get warehouse till you turn like 18. So it's like, think about the time when you actually needed that money to like have a nice high school experience, have a little money in your pocket. You didn't have those.
The only place that hired me is Nike Factory.
Is the streets.
Nah, Nike Factory hired me.
Street. I
They
never.
was fucking with me.
I think the only time I had.
But then I
had a
started
job-
stealing.
What?
Nigga.
See? Why
And
do
then
you
I
think?
started
Why do you
stealing.
think? No, I'm playing.
For me, my first job was at Food for
Look,
Less.
you gotta think. I'm getting this little check. I could just put 2 shoes in my bag and get my same check every day.
Just fucking.
And it wasn't even me that even thought of it. It was a nigga over me. Like, you wanna make some money? I'm like, I'm already making money.
I tried.
He like, you wanna make some real money? I'm like,
I
Hell
tried
yeah.
to do the 9 to 5 thing. I did UPS. I did Food for Less for like 2 years.
everybody in Ontario worked at UPS.
And we all worked at UPS.
You're not from
Everybody
Ontario if you didn't work at UPS.
Yeah.
I'm
You didn't work at
gonna be
UPS?
1,000% with you. At least my Ontario. If you didn't work,
that's
if you work at UPS,
Now here's
That's real.
Now here's the question: does the I don't know how to say it. Like, does the stereotype come after the opportunity, or come from the lack of opportunity, or does the lack of opportunity come from the stereotype?
No,
so
it's
like
the-
you saying you was stealing. Like, do people not give those jobs out to black people because they know that they be? I'm just saying
It's
hypothetically.
stereotypes, stealing, yeah.
Stealing, or did they give the opportunity, they stole, and now that's a
Well,
stereotype?
I think it goes like to this. I feel like
they're like, we're gonna hire him because he's gonna steal.
Or
well,
maybe it
And
didn't
once he
matter.
steal, I'm gonna tell you, I told you
I
so.
feel like it also. I feel like a racial thing plays a part of it. And when I say racial, I don't mean like racist. But
Culture.
it's culture. Like, okay, if it's a black guy working in the management, the hire thing, he's way more likely to hire me than the white guy.
sure.
The white guy's gonna get the white guy in. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like he does. It doesn't mean he hates the black guy, but it's like get this
That's
white
just
guy.
who I fuck with.
That's his culture. That's his people. You know what I'm saying? Just how if it was a black company, I'm sure it would have been easier to get those jobs and shit like that. But they're corporations and they have a look that they want to fucking, and that's shit that we don't even know about until you get to this age at 30 and you start realizing, oh, this is how this shit works. You know what I'm saying?
Now is it really race, or is it actually class? Like lower class,
I think it's
more
race.
desperate
Because-
to take chance and steal versus upper class,
No.
which they consider white.
I feel like
people.
it's race
you know,
because you can't look at me or him. You don't know. Just looking at us, just say us being teenagers. You don't know what our parents
Chances
made.
are,
You can't
though.
tell us what our parents made or what type of house we live in just by looking at us. But
that's
that's
just-
you
It's the
see
chances
us and
are,
you-
though. It's
yeah,
the
but just-
chances are.
and that's the racial fact. It's like you just see us and you're like, oh,
Nah,
well,
that's
these
just fucking
motherfuckers
me
are
up back
chances
in the
are
day.
they're from the hood. Chances
Yeah.
are their parents aren't to get like
Yeah.
that whole
Because
thing.
nigga, my
but-
parents had a good job. I'm like,
Nah, like you have a nice.
I'm
really
like,
have
what
a
the
nice
fuck y'all
house,
niggas
like-
talking about?
But I'm
I just
saying-
nigga, I'm just in a crazy situation. That's what happens. You feel
And
me?
that's how I feel like. And then getting in the streets is just like you said. Like when you can't get those opportunities, do you just sit and do nothing, or do you open up doors for yourself? And sometimes doors, like for being, that's one of our trades. Like it sucks, but like that's just like how Colombians you can go if you're from Colombia, it's a pretty good chance that you can get into the coke biz. You know what I'm saying? If you're a black male in any type of hood in America,
That's
you
a
can
stereotype.
You can get some. That's just real. It's just it's a stereotype. Where does it come from?
You said
though?
if you're from Colombia, you probably get into the
You could
coke
though.
biz.
Probably get the keys and start trapping.
saying?
You can get into the coke game. That's just like if you're out here, you can get into the weed game. Easy.
Easy. It's California.
It's California.
Everywhere. Weed is
Like-
water out here.
So that's just how it happened. It's like, all right, well, I can't get 9 to 5 money, so like I can go get $50 and buy a quarter, and then
I might have been just so bored from not
Yeah.
getting jobs. I just
yeah,
got on some street shit.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, then
That
Because you gotta think everybody around me working. I'm just not working.
That goes to the lack of opportunity.
Because I don't have that
created a
story. I don't
stereotype.
feel like I have that story. Like, and you know, to this day, like I never, even if I don't rap about like, oh, I was poor and I didn't. No, I wasn't. I was just a hustler. Like shit, I had other ways to get money. Like the corporate world wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I took the underground route. You know what I'm saying? The underworld.
I just like fast money so much at a young age.
That's what it was too. Fast money. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
like once I started selling CDs at school and candy and all
Yeah,
that, I
get
feel
that
like
too.
that just turned me on. Like, damn,
Yeah.
what else I could sell?
100%.
Then I started selling shoes, T-shirts. You
Wanting
feel
to
me?
work for yourself.
Yeah.
What was the first thing you sold
CDs
in high school?
CDs and high school,
candy.
middle school. I started
Candy.
selling CDs and
Mexican
candy,
candy. I sell property.
M&Ms, all
The
that.
yeah, I used to sell CDs.
Because you gotta think back in the day, you get the four for $2, three for $3 Niggas wasn't
My
that
mom
shit. That
used to
should have
give me
never happened
$5
now.
for lunch for the week, and what I used to do, I used to take the $5.
Hit the store.
Yeah, I'll go to 99. I'll save it. I didn't even eat lunch, and I'll save. Not eat lunch on Monday. Go to 99-cent store, spend $3, get 3 bags of Poperinos, and then I had a pencil box. Put them all in there. I'll sell them for 50 cents, and I'll make all my money back and be.
You know who
Reading
taught me?
up.
I remember.
Reading up.
Damn, that's crazy. This white dude did a skate. He was a skater, and he showed us like buttery ass Mondays. Oh my God, he showed us to take all the water, like take 75 cents, go buy a case of water, and go to the skate park and sell everybody a bottle of water for $1, and then go re-up on like orange juice or what's it called with a T?
Tepico.
Yeah, and like sell them at the skate. And that was the first time that I realized you could like hustle.
Damn, I never even thought about selling shit at the skate park. I was
That's
up
a
there
good
smoking
spot.
weed too. I could have been selling water and shit.
I was selling weed at the skate park.
No, I wasn't even on that.
Upland skate park was fucking
I used to always sell weed.
Upland skate park was crazy.
demonic.
Cause look, it's nice on the left side, but then when you go to the skate park and then on the other side, it's like homeless. What's that
I
about?
sold so much drugs at fucking Upland. Upland was like, I feel like Upland was worse than Ontario because like
Yeah,
kids
yeah,
had
white
money.
They had money.
They had money in Upland.
that
That's
lunch
where.
money?
That's where you said.
I
That's
think
where
me
you,
and AC met through like a drug dealing part. I met you through Mikey, didn't I? Well, Travis.
Travis,
But
no,
I knew me and Travis got cool through Mikey. And like I know, because we used to all sell drugs. Like it was just like not Travis didn't sell drugs, me and Mikey sold drugs.
and that's how you met this dude.
Because he was a friend of one of my drug dealer homies. Basically, one of his homies had bought like a thing like a QP off me or some shit like that. And my homie that I had the QP for me, he shorted him like 20 grams or some shit out the QP. And
Jesus
so,
Christ.
some
That's
real
an
grimy
eighth-
shit. Yeah,
that's
real,
an eighth P.
oh God, like me being such a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I got you. Like I ain't finna like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna give you the grams because I was fucking with some hood niggas, you know what I'm saying? So I knew they wasn't gonna give him the shit back.
Like we gonna get to him.
I knew they wasn't gonna give him back.
He still tripping up that. He ain't getting shit.
Yeah, exactly. They just took his money. So I was like, I wanted to keep my relationship with the white school because I went to the continuation school.
I'm trying to get this trap off. Fuck
Yeah,
what they
like,
talking
you gonna
about.
fuck my shit up. So
I could
like,
try every day right
Yeah,
here,
so-
all day.
So during my re-up, like when I read up, I would give him like a little quarter every now and then to pay the debt off. I ended up paying the debt off, and then we ended up getting cool. Just me being that like real, that because I stayed at Mikey's house for a minute. Like
Yeah.
I lived with that nigga.
No
for a
bad
minute.
business.
On some real shit, and me and Mikey wasn't even cool like that.
And me,
But it was just like I don't know why I ended up staying at his house.
because of Travis.
oh yeah, yeah.
Because Travis was staying there too.
But imagine if I like fucked him off in like that time and like he would not let me stay there. But just because like I did such an honorable thing like that, years later it helped me when I was homeless. I got to stay at the
we were
nigga house
just
for a
we were
little
just talking about bro too.
Before y'all pulled up, I was like, what
We
happened
were
to
just talking
dude?
about him. I had the loudest weed in the in Upland in that area.
Nah, he had the loudest weed. Nah, he
bit. He was getting money for a
Consistent.
minute. That's why
Man, that OG was so fucking loud.
he was getting money.
I helped me record all my tapes.
He was getting held
Off that good OG.
Now he sell houses.
Does he?
Life.
One of those drug dealers that
Life.
just ends up becoming
Hey.
like
Yeah,
a
I just
fucking-
elevated on
he
some
was
different
hey,
shit.
the
you
reason
feel
why,
me? Like,
but he didn't go to college, nothing, and the reason why he did it because he stayed home every weekend. He never went. He rarely went out. He rarely did anything. He just sat home and sold fucking weed. He didn't sell
Say,
no
buddy,
other
huh?
things, nothing. Just
he's
sold
smart.
weed.
I had to sell my weed and go out and spend my money, get fly
White
with the
people just know how
homies.
to save money good.
didn't-
Why do white people
Man.
know how to save money?
They learned it.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, we didn't learn how to save money. Our parents were stressing to
Yeah.
fucking pay bills and shit.
I don't think that is because it's like I
tripping.
think it's just that like
No, for
and
real.
this is nothing against white people because I love white people. Shout out to AC and Bones. You know I love y'all.
You know, two white people, that's crazy. You forgot about Mikey and everybody else.
You know what it is? Is it because like in y'all culture, getting fly is not like a thing? Like when you're young, it's getting fly. Getting
So you
fresh
saying
like a
Bones
thing.
don't get fly?
No, like
He's a rapper though.
no, but in
So
our
you saying
culture,
before that he wasn't getting fly?
in our culture,
Is I don't know.
we
Like,
got
before
fly
he got
because of
spit-
black people.
That's I'm thinking that because I'm like in the white culture, who's like y'all fly dude? Like who Elvis? Was he fly?
What?
No,
That is whoa, that's crazy.
but like even if you think about it,
But
like,
if it was Elvis,
You gotta think
Elvis
about
copied.
it. Think
Black
about like the
culture
people.
really-
Black people.
black
'Cause I-
culture leads like any type of I don't even know.
Because if
what
I
it
feel like a fly white
fashion.
guy, if I think of a fly white guy, I think of like David Bowie. Like, you know, he had the colors.
That's not
makeup
really
and shit.
fly.
That's white people
That's
fly.
sus.
That's like weird. That's like
That was a
out the
little
box
weird.
for a white nigga. You know
That's
what
our
I'm saying?
version of
I
fly.
don't know who fly.
It's weird.
I don't know who fly. I don't know who fly like that then.
Hey, you know what?
Damn.
You know what fly is in white people culture is like the golf attire, like collared shirt, button down, a khakis, fucking like that would be like what like if
That's
you think
like our
about
white people
our
swag.
But y'all had this skateboard swag.
We call that prep swag.
but skateboard swag came from
Yeah,
black
that's hip
culture.
hop, bro. What you mean? That's hip hop.
Baggy
Damn.
pants,
Baggy shit and stuff. That's hip hop.
Damn, we started
bummy-
everything. Huh?
Right, yes.
Can we get a check?
Like, do white niggas like when you're young, you be like, "Damn, I want a chain growing up."
Yeah, because I used to watch Ice Cream Skate Team Volume 1.
See, there you
Ooh, that's heat
go.
right
There you go.
there.
That's for real right there. That's hip hop right there. It all comes from the hip hop.
Oh my God, bro. With the Enzo? Oh my God,
Yeah,
that video is so hard. I used to watch that every day.
I used to be addicted to that shit.
I had the DVD.
I thought I was in the ice cream skate team. You couldn't tell me shit.
Hey,
You couldn't tell me shit. I was in the ice cream skate
That's
team.
crazy.
bro. And
So
they
it
had the
does
one white dude on there. They had the one white dude on the video, and he was always fly. He always had a fade.
That's what AC thought he
Chain.
was.
Yeah, because
You
when
just
we're
was
young,
fresh, though.
from a young age, you want to change. I remember having fake chains when I was fucking.
Oh,
I only
bro,
wanted to-
I'll go to that swap meet, give me some fake
Remember the
chains,
Q
fake
spinner
rope. Come on,
chains?
rope chains.
Yeah,
earrings.
The Rockefeller chain.
You just had to have a chain or a watch.
See,
and then a Jacob, you had to have a fake Jacob. Like,
That's when you was really getting money. You had to fake Jacob. You was getting
Oh.
money because them shit was like $200-300.
bro.
now my grandpa had a connector downtown LA. I was get them shits for like $40.
Oh shit.
You just
So I was
asked
to
me
be
about white
Jacobed
people
up.
culture. White people being fresh, Italians, bro. Like,
That's
what the fuck?
They the
Like,
flies though. Who?
the reason why I wanted a chain was because my dad had
Well,
one.
Italians be dressing like niggas now though.
Do they?
Yeah. They'll dress like Balenciaga and shit.
Or do you guys just dress like us?
Okay, now
'Cause
I've
all
thought
the
about
high
that
fashion-
too. I've thought about that too. Like when you get
Italian-
when you get to a certain level of rapper rich, like is it rappers making the drip? Or are you just in so much designer?
No,
You're
you-
just like a fucking
Designer.
Designer is all Italian and French and like all that.
But
So
who pops it out though? Because they're getting
rappers.
rappers and shit.
that's all because that's all you see.
No, but I'm saying though, like when they do the main fucking drops, they're getting the rappers and the athletes to be the spokesperson. They're not getting like Jerry from down the street.
Virgil.
This nigga
I think
said
They had a
Virgil
whole black
opened-
dude running Louis Vuitton.
I think Virgil
That was
opened
Lou-
the whole
now it's for real.
door for that.
It's for real now.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
It's
I
whatever.
don't really, I'm not that rich to like really be draped in Louis Vuitton. I do like some of theirs. I don't even think I have no Louis Vuitton. Now I think about it, I don't think I have any Louis Vuitton.
Louis
like on some-
all she
that's some
keeps
real rich
saying
shit.
is Louis
I got the backpack.
Vuitton.
That's it.
You have to the backpack.
The Louis-
yeah.
yeah.
See, I think Louis Vuitton, you got to be also just rich.
Yeah, you have a little bag. I ain't gonna lie.
You got to have a little bag for
That's
me.
a little different. You feel me?
Yeah,
It's not-
I'll be bummy as hell, and then pull out with the Louis Vuitton people like.
But see, I feel like Louis.
My-
You know why I don't
my
start
word.
Louis?
My word.
I've always been like dress my wealth. Like you know, when I used to be street level, I was like Supreme. So now I dibble dabble.
What are you, a fucking character?
Yeah, it's like
This
it's
nigga
my
said I
art.
was street level, so I was
It's
dressing
my
like
art.
this.
Like in this season,
What level are you? What level are you right now?
This is season 32.
Have
So
you watched
season-
anime?
No,
It's crazy when
that's
Chili
why.
said when Chili like when you don't watch you don't watch anime.
I'm mad. Everybody keep asking.
Because you're
me
such
that.
a
but-
cool guy, and I feel like adding.
I don't like reading on the screen.
Like comparing
You
it.
can
You don't
put it in
it's
English.
Everybody tell me it sucks in English.
No, don't listen to those people.
Some of them.
Everybody tells me
Bro, people
it's
that's-
not the same. Like
Okay, when
I don't want to watch.
But you don't I don't think you understand his same character arc until you watch anime. Like
the
anime
people
was,
that
like,
say that are too nerdy. You got to be too damn nerdy to fucking like, oh, you can't watch it in English. Like, nigga, I'm from England. Yeah, I'm from America, nigga. I want it.
You from England?
I want it in English, nigga. I'm from America.
Like, nigga, I'm not trying to read the screen the whole time. Like,
There's just some good animes that I feel like you will
I
like.
seen the little Demon Slayer show with my sister. That shit was cool.
I haven't watched Demon Slayer.
That shit was cool.
I like the gangster animes, like Cowboy Bebop.
It was just hella fighting. That's what I was fucking with.
You would like Cowboy Bebop.
It's fighting. Niggas are getting cracking.
Fighting, shooting. Like,
Shooting.
Yeah.
They be
like,
shooting anime?
It's a bounty
They
hunter.
got blowers?
Yeah.
Hey, that's what I thought, bro. Anime is not for kids, bro.
No, you thought
It's
anime
not
was for kids?
It's just.
I
it's
never
just,
said. I didn't say
No,
that.
no, no.
I
I'm
don't
saying,
know
like,
what it's for.
But having blowers and like gory shit, like
I just
anime
know
is
it's
for
crazy
adults.
fighting. That's why I was fucking with. I was like, okay, they scrapping in here.
Yeah, it's just different ones.
Niggas just pulling. No. I'm like, what's going
A lot
on?
of people don't think. I feel you though. A lot of people don't think I watch anime. Like fans, do you watch anime? Like,
That's what you always say.
I watch anime, motherfuckers. Like,
Who were you?
Hella people around me always ask, you watch anime? I'm like, nah. They're
Where were
like,
you
why?
at Halloween that one time with the headband and the cape.
Oh, I was part of the Hidden Leaf Village. Oh, you saw me. I posted all my little anime costumes. Y'all cosplay. I do all that shit. Like, I'm
Whoa, you furry?
cosplay is
furry
not
shit?
furry. Not furring. Cosplay.
Yo, some free shit.
Cosplaying is dressing up as an anime or cartoon character.
Cosplay?
It's only anime?
No, comic book character. I've cosplay as like Green Lantern. I've done
Imaginary character.
I'm gonna dress up as Scooby Doo.
You dress up as
Where are
anything, and then you go to the conventions and shit,
I'm not going to convention. I'm gonna be Scooby Doo. Just driving around.
walking around.
Yeah. Who do that?
That'll go up.
Nobody do that.
I'll be Shaggy.
That's like what me. And
Come on. Oh, that'll go crazy. I'm Scooby Doo, this nigga Shaggy. We just go around, just walking around places. Niggas like, why are these niggas dressed up like
Got the
this?
hair.
Did y'all
got
see the
my
new
hair on.
Velma show?
Nah.
They be like Scooby Doo adult. It was so horrible.
That's like Rugrats.
I don't like no remixes. Stop remixing
It was
shows.
a remake, but they didn't put Scooby. So I guess part of the show, you can make everybody like adult. Or who's that girl? Mindy, the Indian girl, Mindy.
The actor?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So she took over the show, and then she made Velma Indian, and then she made Shaggy black, and then Fred and Velma are like.
Shaggy's
Shaggy
for
Black?
sure.
That's racist.
And then they couldn't put the
Why?
part of it. They can have the character, but they couldn't put Scooby in it because it's like they don't.
Copywritten?
Yeah, like the Warner Brothers let them use every character. But
They said,
Scooby.
look,
They can't make the character bad, basically.
you can't fuck with Scooby. We rocking with Scooby. You can do whoever you want.
I love
Scooby
how
the same,
corporations-
everybody else
Scooby the
different.
bag, though.
Corporations ain't playing with their characters.
We
Like,
slide
you know,
for
you
Scooby.
never see Mickey in nothing bad. When have you ever seen Mickey like ever like
They had Evil
on a
Mickey
wall?
on their own shit.
when?
On their own shit.
I'm saying like
You never
some-
seen Evil Mickey on the boat? They had the boat
On
and
a
he was
wall,
fighting the...
graffiti. That's about the fuck it.
But I'm saying like in like okay like you'll see like
Nothing.
evil like mostly every character
Dr.
evil
Seuss?
versions,
Dr.
drugged
Seuss.
out version, or like the hood fucking pictures of shit. Like you don't see hood Disney characters.
You know
like
why?
remember when the hood was taking over pictures? We'll have like the hood T-shirts.
Because Disney's suing that ass.
Disney don't play that shit.
They gonna slide.
Disney's suing that ass. You can't even draw something that looks like the Mickey Mouse logo.
Yeah, like you don't see Disney
Get
getting like
sued
that
the
logo
fuck
is
up.
like
They
you
gonna
think
pull
of
up.
Disney, you think of like kids, you think of like magical happiness. You don't, and you think of like corporation, of course, like the biggest. But I'm saying like you don't. It's not really a tainted logo. Like nobody f with Disney logo. Like
They
don't.
You
can't.
heard what they're gonna do. They're gonna slide.
Yeah.
Lawsuit.
That lawsuit shit is
I
serious.
think that's what happened with Tyler Grosso when he did the Simpsons shit. When he made those Simpsons little.
I
people,
forgot that was cracking low key.
They sued him for that. That was.
I thought
Disney.
they just sit the cease and desist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
that's how that
from,
starts,
Yeah,
and if
from
you
Disney.
don't-
And then I would just stop dropping them motherfuckers.
I don't know if I would stop driving. Like how y'all?
I'll stop dropping them online.
Cease
We in the
and
streets with
desist.
them.
Let's say you got one more week to make a whole bunch of money, and it's not gonna.
You know what? Like it's so crazy to me. Like suing a person. Like
I'll sue a nigga fast. Don't fuck with my
like
shit.
how can you sue me for doing something?
because
Like,
I did it
the
first.
word-
I did it first and I copywritten it.
Is that what it is?
And I stamped that this is mine.
Okay, I feel that. For copying shit, okay,
That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, hold on. I'm gonna sue your bitch ass. I'm sliding.
I could feel that if you're suing me.
Or
for like,
suing somebody for getting in a car accident and it's their fault and they don't pay for it.
okay, I can see shit like that.
Like that's the type of shit. There's just
So you not suing?
I don't know if I was suing.
I'm suing fast because fucking nigga sue me.
I like I'm more of like a what do you call it? Vigilante justice. I'm all about that.
like what's right and wrong. Because court's
Vigilante.
not about right.
I like
and wrong.
handling shit, smacking the shit out of a motherfucker. Like he fucking tries to steal from
What
me.
And
world
then,
do you
and then
think
he's
we
suing
in?
you for aggravated assault.
Yeah, like what world do you think we in? You can just slap a nigga. Like,
I'm on some like weird like
You're going to
crazy
jail.
movie shit. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
gonna go to jail.
Like, I'm on some like I want vigilante justice.
you're going straight to jail.
Okay, well speaking of actually suing,
Yeah, I was
what's
just
up with this DJ Envy shit?
He like decided to go into business with some other guy that was
That
a
dude
real
looks
estate
fucking crazy.
investor, and he owned like some 200 fucking properties in the tri-state area.
Did he really own them though?
I've been
No,
seeing
bro.
them.
And he was just taking the money. He's just taking the money. He's like, tell somebody like, hey, you should invest in this property with me. Give me 100,000. And then he takes the 100,000 and he goes and buys another property. That property wasn't even in his name or some shit. It was just weird. It was a
I heard
Ponzi
that he was putting like, I heard they had properties, but they're like putting like 4 families in 3-bedroom homes, and like
I don't
everybody
know
gets a
about that.
room, and they're sharing the kitchen and shit. Like that's what they were doing.
I
Like,
thought the story was more
What
based
type of
around the
shit is that?
investors. All the
Yeah.
people that he took the money
I
from.
mean, they're just doing all that type of shit. Like people are investing in these houses, like buying. Okay, like think about it. He's buying a house and then he's renting rooms out to people, to families to live in these houses.
And he's taking the
But
money.
they're houses. It's not apartments. They're
More
houses.
than one family in a house.
That's where it comes from. It's not apartment complexes. He's buying houses and renting rooms of people in houses and making money off them. Like,
And then on
like
the-
that's so scummy. Like
the-
low income people though. Like he like 4 people in houses. And I think
in
he's
big
got
ass houses in
yeah.
nice areas.
multiple houses though, and he's making money. If the girl literally like when he told what he was doing,
Probably got a government contract for that shit. All them damn people
think so?
coming across the country.
well, it's just scumbag shit because it's
What
like
the fuck is he on? He running his own low income?
yeah, that's what it is. You're running your like low income housing with your houses that you bought with your friend.
And
He evil.
And he takes the money from, like, let's say he owes an investor for another property that in the past, and he keeps holding him off. He goes and tells somebody to invest in this new property, takes that money, pays that guy, the old guy, off, and now he's on the hook for this guy. And then he just keeps bouncing around, and like he's not really making money off of.
He's
like,
just
property.
paying off other shit, but
Some
he
of the
still
prop-
owes shit.
Some of the properties that he's proposed to people to invest in, he doesn't own the property. He just faked the whole thing. But is it worth it? Because he gets 5 years, max 5 years for this. He ran up 17
What's that? Some
million.
what is that? Some
He ran
blue?
He ran up
17
17
some
17
blue
million,
collar
and the
crime?
consequence is 5 years.
17 million ain't even worth 5 years of my life. Still, I don't give a fuck.
What?
That's worth 5 years of your life. You going to jail for 17
You
million?
making 17
might
million
go
in
sit
5
down.
years?
A nigga give you
17 million.
a suitcase right now filled with 17 million. You're sitting your ass down
I might go sit down for 5.
for
They might
5.
take your assets.
I might
but
go
that's
sit down
only
for that
your
5 and that
assets.
17 million. I might get out in 3.
So you put everything in your
Jail
mom's
is
name,
crazy now.
It is
your
crazy,
name.
but I'm 17 million up if I make it.
17 million, you come out of jail, you 17 million.
If I make it out, 17 million up.
and you clean.
You're going to jail for 17 million
No,
for 5 years?
I'll take my
No,
chances.
ass?
I'm not going to jail for 17 million. Not for 5 years. Maybe like a year.
I'm snitching.
No one's giving you that
Okay.
type of money for a year.
2 years tops.
No one's giving you no 17 million for no year.
You saw the wait.
How you snitching? You got to go down for yourself for the money.
Did you guys see the Kai
Blame it on
Sanat?
Don't do
somebody
shit
else.
around that
Did you see
dude.
the Kai Sanat jail stream?
No.
You didn't see that?
No, I seen the clips because Schoolie in it.
Yeah,
Though.
I'm like the different clips.
Yeah, I seen the clips Schoolie in it.
Yeah, you saw
I ain't
it.
really tuned into it though. I got to watch it.
It's great.
I seen
Is
Drewski
it?
on that shit.
It's pretty. Okay, they were kind of. I've been seeing people talk about it.
I don't understand it though. How did they rent it? Is that a real jail?
No, it was like a school.
It's fake. The whole thing was just.
I
fake.
know that, but why they say it was a jail?
because that's what they played it off as.
They got a
set
set.
it
They
all
got a
up.
jail set, and they all
Oh, it's some parody type shit.
they lived in a set.
I thought bro was really like in a jail setting, and you feel me? Like I don't know.
No, it was a set. But I'm saying like, okay, this is what people were saying. Is it bad that Kai Sanat is using his influence?
For that type shit.
Yeah, because I mean, kids
To
are watching
bring
that
light
and
to
like,
being in jail. The
yeah.
camaraderie
I mean,
of
I was
jail.
kind of thinking that because
That
it
is
is
kinda
ignorant.
sick.
It is kind of ignorant as
Never thought
shit,
about that.
low key, if you think about it. Kind of fucking ignorant. But like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed every moment.
But
of
it's
it.
the culture.
I love the. Look at this motherfucker.
It's the
Shut
culture.
the fuck
I ain't got this type of money. I might be on some ignorant
How
shit
many
too if
people-
I had that much money.
How many people wonder what it's like to be in jail?
But
They're
I mean,
curious.
do
I
you-
don't.
I
Okay,
don't.
I
but
got
do you-
homies that's been there. I don't wonder
I
how
hella
it is.
homies that we got homies in there right now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't wonder how it is.
So
I'm cool.
and that's what I was thinking about it. Like, is that something that you want to bring light to? Like, there's a million other places you can stream at. Why stream in jail?
He didn't
He
stream in
didn't
jail.
think about it
It's a
like
setting.
that.
No, it was.
It-
They were
it-
in jumpsuits. They had
I know
cars.
it's a setting though.
But I was like, they were pretending like they were in jail.
You know
Like,
what?
that was the whole thing. You had to stay in character.
Hey.
I actually got sent a script to be in that. I
That's
was supposed to be
Why
in
you
it.
didn't do it?
Because fucking Schoolie had sent it to us, and I was at my grandparents' house, and Skies hit me, and I was with my grandparents eating dinner, and I didn't get the text until like I think like 5:35, and they had to send in. You had to send in like a photo and a video of like if you've been in jail, why you been in jail, and how was your jail experience. It was just too much to do in like 10, 20 minutes while I was with my
Bro,
grandparents.
seen it was like, man, I'm about to just keep eating.
Yeah,
And
I
you
don't
you're
know.
paying like $250 a day.
Word.
250
Slow job.
7 days. You
But-
feel me?
You can't go home?
You can either stay there the whole
DDG
time or you
snuck
can
out.
go home. Yeah, you can either stay the whole time or you can go home. You got the option.
Where was it at? In LA?
Pomona.
What?
It was right Pomona.
DDG
I
snuck
should have
out.
pulled up.
Did
Yeah,
you see that?
I saw that.
It's funny.
Because I think some of the, I mean, you know, you got to want to stay in jail and stream for People don't understand. Streaming is very hard.
Because you just
but
doing
I
it
think-
nonstop.
Remember when I was on my little streaming wave for? You see, I ain't been back on that shit in a minute.
It's like you just nonstop doing that shit, bro.
The jail might be the last style or the new style or like last style of reality show that they haven't done yet. And if they do streaming,
locked up
no,
abroad,
no
locked up.
reality show like a housewives
Because
of
it's like
Beverly
who
Hills,
wants to see what happens in jail? Like
everybody.
No,
That's
I don't
a
want to see the bad shit that happens.
We already been through that.
bro. Why do people want to see drama and action and violence and shit? It's because we're humans. That's what we want to see. That's the last thing that they have not done.
I like comedy.
I think people. I don't
reality
think
show,
nobody
yeah.
really wants to see jail. I think you see jail in
want that
certain documentaries
drama.
and shit, and you're like, oh fuck, I never want to go there.
Why do people?
There's no. I don't know any like movie or like any type of media that makes jail look good.
Why do people want to watch murder mysteries? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's
Well, that's because
entertainment.
that's intrigue.
So would be jail. Like if you had
What is the
solid
fascination with
characters,
jail?
if you had solid characters, like consistent characters in a show that was on jail, and they did
Oh, like
their-
fucking
like
What's that one show?
Orange and New Black.
no, like
Not that.
Oz.
like Real
Nah,
World,
the other
like
one.
MTV Real World, but in jail.
How can you do that when jail's supposed to be a secret? Like you're not.
It's not supposed to be a
You
secret.
can't snitch in jail. That's you get murdered.
It's not snitch. Well, no, that's the whole thing about it. They're doing a TV show in jail with these people, and
I feel like
they're
you're
talking
interested.
about like.
I feel like you're interested in.
No, I'm just saying.
incarcerated-
I understand that people would be interested in. Bro,
You wanna-
you
you
know
wanna
how
see
many
African-
podcasts?
You want to see some
African-Americans
blacks,
in jail, huh?
some blacks and
No, I don't give a
Mexicans
fuck about
locked
that.
up, and the crazy
3,000.
whites.
To be honest with you, I don't give a
The
fuck.
other
about
whites
This
that are
open
in jail
space.
that they don't
But I'm
kick
saying
away.
I could see how American culture would eat that shit up. And what if Kai Cenat does the first fucking one and he starts doing reality TV shows like that, and now he becomes a bajillionaire because he
Not a
discovered
bajillionaire.
the
I just
next
feel like
reality
that's.
show.
I just feel like it's just ignorant. Okay, like this: if you had a kid, would you want your kid to watch? Okay, you have a kid.
No.
Is your kid watching the Kai Cenat jail stream? Because it's ignorant, kind of, right?
He's
This nigga just
glorifying,
woke up
he's
like-
glorifying being in jail.
That nigga don't know where he at. He's just answering questions. Nope. For sure, no, I would never.
I don't know. I just feel like it's like,
I don't
and like
know.
I said, it's funny. Like as an
I
adult,
can't tell a
for
nigga
adult
what to,
humor,
what
it's
to
funny.
do with his platform.
For sure, and that's what I'm saying. For adult humor, and I'm saying I'm watching it, but I do ignorant shit too. Everything
I was about to
do,
say,
watchable. You watch everything Eddie Baker does? No,
it's plenty of people that say your shit ignorant.
it is. It's very ignorant. But should you watch everything I do? No, it's like for a certain audience, certain demographic. But I'm also not catering to kids
At all.
I'm not catering to kids. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we
There
don't.
shouldn't even be kids on my platform.
Twitch is like
his
all
demographic,
kids.
his demographic
His
is
kids.
definitely from 18, like
18,
16,
might be younger
14,
than that.
I was thinking
24.
like
12, 11, you feel
yeah,
me?
to
bro.
Yeah.
24,
Yeah,
25,
it's young
30.
kids. It's young kids because you know he don't smoke or nothing on there.
You can't.
He don't curse or nothing. Like he keeps it pretty.
Can't
clean.
curse?
No, you can't curse.
Oh,
what
I
they said.
can't get up on there.
They said that on the list too. Like no cursing. There was no cursing at all.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they and
All
he did that
day?
on Twitch. Was that on Twitch?
Yeah. it was
No
on Twitch.
cursing.
That was on Twitch?
I think it was on Twitch. Yeah.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. They how many times did they fucking how did they fuck
Baker,
all
you have been
the
out of there the
fucking-
first 10 minutes.
I know. I would have been.
You gotta go. You ain't getting 250. Get your ass up out of here,
His-
dude.
Hey,
You already cursing. You
I
weird.
cursed the
His
second
channel
word. And
gonna-
I caught myself like, damn, I cursed the second word. I said,
Like,
fuck.
yeah, you out of here.
his
I know.
channel gonna get deleted midstream. It's just gonna just disappear.
I'm already.
They tapped you on the shoulder like, "I'll come back tomorrow."
They need like a little platform that's just uncensored where we can just go
Rumble.
ham. Rumble. I don't want to get on Rumble.
I know.
I feel like Rumble too
Patreon.
douchey. It's too douchey.
Patreon, but then you have to have a paywall.
I
You have
don't
to
want
have
the
a
pay. I don't want the paywall.
Maybe you could do a free Patreon.
Do they?
I don't want to do free Patreon though. If I'm on it, I want to get paid.
So then
But
what do you said no paywall or paywall?
I'm down for Rumble if I got like, you know what it is? I'm not cool with that Rumble crowd.
What?
It's like a
Yes, you
certain
are.
crowd of motherfuckers on Rumble.
What do you mean?
What
Like
type of?
that Andrew Tate type crowd?
Oh
Like
my
those-
god.
It's like
you
those
are
douche-
Andrew Tate crowd.
I'm not the Andrew Tate crowd. I'm like the nigga version. More
Who is
nigga.
Andrew Tate crowd, bro? What are you talking about? We bring up
Are we like the
Hey,
masculine?
don't forget you
We-
talked about him
we
on
throw
the
me in
podcast.
for it.
I love Andrew Tate. Don't get me wrong, but I
See?
don't feel like I'm like the demographic.
No, they're younger kids. They're teenagers. They're young adults.
They're way more impressionable.
Yeah.
But
I
you
miss-
like it though.
I do. I like it too.
I enjoy seeing somebody represent for masculinity, like on a grand stick.
I just like motherfuckers that don't give a fuck what nobody says. Say what they want to say. I respect that. Like I can't like I said. I don't like every
America.
single thing he says. I like a lot of shit. And I fuck with him like he's a fighter. I fuck with a lot of shit about him. He's a real manly man for sure.
Who? Andrew?
For sure. Do you feel like he's falling off?
No, he's just being quiet because there's no
Nigga just went down.
There's
I'm
no
trying to
war
chill.
going down. There's no war going down. He said in that video I sent you. It makes sense.
What?
Like emperors and kings of the greatest empires, they were relevant because their wars were constantly going on. Like if there was no war and there was peace, they'd be irrelevant.
I love how he just like he's on top of it. He's like, no, he's good. He
sent
fell
you
off.
that.
I just watched
My boy, I just texted him. What you mean? That's straight.
I'm like, did he fall off? He didn't fall off. Huh?
I think just because he's not plastered everywhere like he was. When you wake up, it was him
fucking
on
banned from
TikTok
Instagram. That's
everywhere.
what it is. When you ban from Instagram, it's hard to just be.
Banned from Instagram,
How you get banned
Twitter,
from Instagram? Why
YouTube.
don't you just make
everything.
one, a fake
TikTok.
one on a different
Yes,
phone?
he is.
I see him on YouTube all the
Oh,
time.
not Twitter. My bad. That's where he be is Twitter.
He be on Twitter.
He be on Twitter like every
Niggas
day,
is
all
banning
day,
people from social media platforms now.
for no reason. What? That was been.
I thought we had freedom of speech.
What happened
No.
to Threads? Did Threads?
I've never used that.
Did you make one?
No.
So you didn't even make one when it was
No, for what?
Make the button and put
It's
it.
none of
What is
these
that,
new
Twitter?
platforms
The
ever
Threads.
go crazy. It's just the first
the
week
Instagram
because people be
Twitter.
bored.
It's the Instagram Twitter.
It's because they're
Bitches
trying.
be on Threads though. Like sometimes
Somebody tried to tell me
Yeah,
that
because
last
they
night.
all want. They all got something.
He
to
told me
say.
that last night.
No, bro,
He was
I
like, "You be
love
on Thread? It look he hoes." I'm like,
Bro,
"Is
bitches-
it on
hey,
Threads?"
Cause I don't be on it, but then like every now and then, like
It be
there's
just
a lot of
bitches posting
pages.
pictures, huh?
Bitches looking.
They be on it talking and shit. Like
They be
You
looking
been
for any.
dibbling dabbling over there?
if you think about it,
You been
bitches don't
dibbling
really talk
dabbling on
it.
there?
Yeah, I don't dibble dabble. I'm in a relationship, so I don't go too crazy.
But how you know about it?
I dibble and dabble.
Okay, a little bit. That's what I'm saying.
You
You
gotta
ain't answered the
scroll.
question.
I be seeing
Oh, you answered the question.
I went on the other day and I was like, damn, all bitches on here. I mean that in the most respectful way.
But you're in a relationship.
I can't say bitch. I don't see bitches. Bitches are everywhere.
What you on Threads for? What you on a different platform for?
I can't speak my mind. on
I thought
Threads.
people in relationships don't get on new platforms.
I ain't one of them niggas. I get on platforms.
That's what you on? I'm a rapper.
I'm a rapper. I have to be on every platform.
Oh, I feel it.
That's what you tell
I
a
feel it.
girlfriend. Yeah, baby, I gotta be on every platform. Rapper.
Oh, you bitch.
Allegedly.
I don't think my girl watches this podcast.
She ain't watching this shit.
That's why I
But,
talk so free.
but
What
she,
if my bitch just like really just watched every
she turned
episode?
in, too
She got
thin.
One
Like,
day she just
She
got
got
blowed
notes.
and she just watched every episode of this shit.
she told you was on some
You'd
bullshit.
be
I don't really
single?
talk too
No, I'm
crazy.
playing.
I
I'm
don't
just
really
playing.
talk too
I'm just
crazy.
playing.
Do I
I'm
talk
just
crazy?
like, no.
I don't
I'm a
think
good-
so. I think
I'm a
you
good boy.
I think you're a grown ass man.
I'm a good boy.
boy.
Jesus Christ.
You're a grown ass
I'm
man.
a good boy. Did y'all see the Francis and the Tyson Fury fight?
Yes.
I ain't see it, but
All the highlights?
I just seen everybody say he got robbed.
Oh my god,
100%.
it was a great. You know what? Look, this is how I feel about it. I feel like yes, Francis got the knockdown. He had some fucking power. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was a Tyson Fury fan. I went in it thinking Tyson Fury.
Of course, your white ass is.
Fuck.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh my
Cooked his
God,
ass.
bro,
What
come
the sounds
on.
at? What the sounds?
Oh,
Nah.
Damn.
Okay, you supposed to have them on
I
live.
got caught off
Bro, I had to
guard.
warm the
Damn.
sounds up.
Nah, you missed it.
damn.
But anyways, yeah, no, I was going to Tyson Fury
Baker tried to change the subject ASAP. But anyways, back to the convo.
just because I was like, Tyson Fury is one of the greatest boxers. He didn't fought a lot of niggas, a
I
lot of
think-
big niggas. He didn't fought. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Took him down. Because you can't just pull that white card out. He's a white guy. Nah,
No,
nigga,
no.
He didn't knock some niggas out like some
He
big
a fighter.
boys.
I need
He's
to check.
squabbling.
I need his gloves inspected when he steps into the ring.
Yeah,
Period.
I mean, I feel like that now that
Period,
knockdown. I
Bro.
feel like he did good, but I still feel like Fury outboxed him. Like,
They don't show-
He
they-
hit him way more. Hit him way more.
Fury hit.
Hell yeah. He hit him
Yeah,
way more.
but it's percentage of landed.
yeah, he landed way more than fucking Francis did.
But out of how many?
Bro, I don't.
It's a percentage thing.
I think on the boards he landed more.
Because you could just go up and just punch for 12 rounds, I feel like.
Who do you think won? We got my boy Davion.
He said he didn't even watch it.
Shut. Francis got
See,
robbed.
on me. That's what I seen. I ain't seen it.
He
but
definitely got. I guess you can say he got robbed because he got knocked down. If you want to say it like that, just one knockdown, and then like if I knock a nigga down, and
everybody gonna say you
but
won.
does that win a fight?
That's what niggas gonna say. And he knocked him though.
Bro.
That's all niggas gonna remember. But bro knocked him though.
Since we got 3 people that fight like on a regular basis, like, do you see the slow-mo of Fury's punches? Does anybody's hands bend back like that at their fingers like that?
No, I
There's
don't-
nobody's hands bend back like that.
Yeah, I don't know what that
Am I
was.
tripping?
Yeah.
When it's like there's like a fucking block or there's something in his glove, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, because
See, that's
your
out.
glove can't do that. It's impossible. Yeah,
I wouldn't even expect it.
He's
The
a
whole
gypsy.
family, they're raw.
Gypsy, you gotta win, but
raw.
regardless.
No, when I saw the glove, I'm not gonna lie, because even me, I think me and Roger were looking at the.
Hey, what's up
glove.
with
You
his
can't do
dad?
that.
He was squaring up at the podium.
I like.
It's
the
like
dad.
his
What's up with
finger.
Pops?
It's
He
like
was
out his
geeked
finger.
up.
I like the dad.
What was that on?
I like the.
He was out there with the shirt off. I said,
Yeah,
"Hey, what he on?"
You saw how crazy he was with the Dylan. Oh, we didn't talk about this because it happened. The Dylan Dennis Logan Paul fight.
Man, he got cooked.
Woo! That shit was horrible. Dylan Dennis Logan Paul.
I thought Dylan was a fighter.
Oh, I thought he was too.
You told me he was.
I thought he was too.
What he be doing,
Jiu-jitsu.
Social media.
bro? Logan,
Yeah, I know. He
why he get cooked like that? He was talking shit for like 4 years.
got destroyed.
Really?
He got destroyed.
Bro, he got cooked. I was like, what the fuck?
It was pretty ugly.
Logan, what's up, bitch?
I mean, Logan wasn't on shit either.
I
bro.
need Logan and Jake, bro. It's fucking bullshit.
Why do you want two brothers to fight?
That's weird.
I just need to see it
No,
because I
wanna
don't
see
like
that.
Logan, but
I don't want to
Jake.
see that.
I don't want to see that at all. I want them to
Two
keep doing
brothers
their
should not
separate
fight.
shit.
That would taint because
I don't even
whoever
look at them
wins
as
is gonna.
You seen
be
Logan wrestling?
I don't look at them as
You
brothers.
seen him wrestling?
What?
Logan Paul?
Yeah, he just won the championship.
He was on some wrestling shit. I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga wrestling now?
Yeah, he's been in the. He just won the. He just beat Rey Mysterio.
I seen he had caught him.
That's so.
Bro was finna break his neck.
That doesn't count. Wrestling is so fake.
But it's fire though, nigga.
Like it's cool. Like I respect.
You,
like,
wanna-
of course
you didn't want to be a
Logan-
wrestler growing up?
I did
At
but
one
like-
point in
but
life?
Now that I
They looked at the charts. They're like, oh, Logan made our numbers go
Yeah,
all the
that's
way
what
up.
it is.
Yeah, he won the championship.
yeah, that's what it is.
ASAP.
That's why it's so fake because it's like now that I see like real combat sports, I'm like fuck, like wrestling, like all the years we saw The Rock be champion and the fucking Stone Cold. It was all fake. It was just promotion. Whoever was
But
the
it
hottest,
was
you get the
going
belt.
crazy though.
Is that because
Undertaker's
our
my
imagination? That's because we had imagination.
No, it was really good back in the day.
Like if I watch wrestling
It
right
seemed
now,
real back in the day.
if we watch wrestling right now, you think you're gonna be into it like that?
I still be watching it.
It'd be
Yeah,
too
you-
high
Not the
quality.
new shit.
Be too
Not
high
the new
quality.
shit. Don't go there. Not the new shit. The old shit.
What about Roman Reigns? He's like the biggest wrestler, right?
Yeah.
Like he's like the Rock status right now.
He been that for a long time.
And everybody says that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, I don't know nothing about him.
I see bro at WrestleMania. Did he fight?
Do you feel like that's how maybe The Rock was before he hit that mainstream? Like everybody knew him.
I
except
feel like Rock was popping the whole time he was in that motherfucker.
because I'm saying like Roman Reigns, you're like people have told me about Roman Reigns, like bro, he's been like the biggest wrestler for years. But I'm like, why hasn't he done a Scorpion King? Why don't we have
you're
Fast
not
He's
and
not
the
going-
Furious?
going. I don't think they all go that route.
We
though.
seen him in Fast and the Furious. He was in the Hobbs and Shaw movie.
I don't think they all
Oh,
go that
really?
route though.
I think that's The Rock's cousin.
They related some way.
Are they like on both?
Some type shit. Yeah.
He like put him in like help my cousin.
I think they were Polynesian or something like that.
No,
yeah.
they're Samoan. Isn't The Rock Samoan?
Yeah. They go under the
Roman
same thing.
Polynesian.
probably,
I
yeah.
don't even know what Polynesian.
Roman Reigns
is.
is Samoan.
I think so, yeah.
But I've heard he's like the biggest. I just never see. I just feel like
It's because you don't watch it.
But I'm saying though, don't you feel like artists back in those days, they're like wrestlers or athletes, they had that crossover appeal. Like
They
they'll
were
be-
having action
they'll
figures.
be-
How
yeah,
many
they'll be-
wrestlers-
exactly.
It's the marketing, the agency that behind him.
I
like,
feel
the
like
machine.
some wrestlers just can't be in movies. That's like, what wrestlers in the movie? Like Stone Cold, John Cena, The Rock.
Or do you just have to have that machine pushing you to
personality.
Like, make you?
The personality of a celebrity back then was something you can market. Nowadays, there's so many personalities. It's
Yeah, there's
flooded
so many-
You
through
gotta think, look at The
Instagram.
Rock and all. We still talk about them because their personality was so crazy.
Yeah, The
Nobody
Rock.
going crazy with the
I was-
promo like that.
I was watching The Rock, like his old footage, like I think yesterday.
You want a
Rock-
poontang pie?
Yeah, bro. Rock was a pretty filthy
This
motherfucker.
like you loved every time you come on the mic, bro.
he told China, he said, "Get her on her knees. That's where she belongs." I'm
That's
like,
when wrestling was rated F. I mean rated R. You can say whatever you
Rated
want.
F.
I said F. I'm high.
That's when,
I said F.
that's why when The Rock started beefing with Fast and the Furious cast, he just started talking hella shit. On
Like,
He
everything.
didn't
I don't
need
give a
that shit.
fuck.
Like, bro, I don't need to be in that movie. I done made 16 other Scorpion Kings.
They
Actually,
begged
I'm
me.
gonna take Jason Statham, the
And we gonna do
coldest
the other
nigga in
shit.
the whole movie, and I'm gonna make a spinoff with him.
Really, that's like some Vin Diesel shit now. Fast and the Furious,
Well, I think he came back at the last one.
didn't he?
Yeah, he came
I ain't watched since I don't
He
know
came
when.
back at the because wait, what?
How many they got?
11?
Sue them niggas. That's too fucking many. They fucking
Hey, Fast and
tripping,
Furious-
bro. Stop that shit. That's ridiculous, bro.
Fast and Furious really raised. Our
I could see if it
generation,
was like Ocean's 11 or
11
something. They just kept
movies,
going
that's
crazy.
crazy.
But
What?
11
What
movies?
franchises lasted 11 movies?
the
Nah.
Hardy Boys. I don't know.
They're like
the
nothing.
books. No, I'm playing.
I don't think
I was
any
like,
movie
what?
I
There's
think
no-
is that the
Bro.
longest running movie franchise?
It has to be.
Final
of all time.
Fantasy.
Because there's so many, I didn't even know it was 11
We're
of
talking
them.
about a movie franchise.
I'm saying there
11
is none. Like
Bro,
this is
11
number
movies is ridiculous.
It's really 12 because if you want to call it the Rock spinoff, that's 12. So it's really 12.
Why are they doing that?
didn't they make a second one?
The Rock's getting it. Look, what happened was
Why
you know,
are they doing that?
The Rock went to DC. Remember
People
he-
are still watching this
Fast and
shit?
Furious trying to be the next DC
Look,
comics.
he was supposed to
Do
be
they still race?
No.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's always one race on. It's always at least
They
one race.
raced for their lives.
Yeah.
now.
Bro, the first two movies is the only movies they raced in, and they started getting
the third
crazy.
one.
Tyrese and Ludacris went to outer space. They
Bro.
sent the black niggas in space because they knew it would be the most viral shit. Like, let's send Tyrese and Ludacris.
Oh,
Let's not send
oh my
Paul
God.
Walker. Let's not send Ben Diesel.
You
These
can't
niggas
send
in
Paul
space.
Walker in
Niggas in
space.
space.
Put these niggas in space.
The last movie they had so many cameos, like they had Cardi B in it. Like
Cardi
that's
B
how you
was
knew
in
that
it.
it was all for
Charlize
fucking-
Theron, Brie Larson, like Captain Marvel was in it.
What
Patrick
the fuck? They had
Swayze
a
in
big
it.
ass bag.
Keanu Reeves is
They
in
was
it.
just spreading that money for that
Bro,
motherfucker.
Keanu Reeves.
That
What
was
he
the,
doing
that
in
was,
it?
Wait,
that was the
Kevin
Rock's.
Hart
That was
and
the Rock's
Ryan Reynolds
budget
are in it.
that
You know
he didn't show up with.
You know Kevin Hart's in it.
Bro, it had to be. They just spread that shit out.
Kevin Hart's in it.
Why?
He's like
It's the next best thing.
they
after
make him
Rock.
they make,
Like, bro, why are all
wait,
people?
and then they make him like a fight he's a
You been watching?
a flight inspector. I watch all of them
Whoa.
because I always say I don't want to watch them and then I'll
You
be
watch
like,
all of them?
I haven't. I don't think I watched.
I
all
always
of them.
see it
I
on the
probably did.
plane.
You watch all of them? Y'all on some bullshit.
Yeah, we can't watch them all.
I love
too.
the first
we
one and
tried
second
on
one.
tour to
Y'all
watch
on
all
some
of them, but I couldn't do it.
bullshit.
It's too,
And they all like an hour, 2 hours long.
no, I think we did watch them all.
Damn, y'all should just finish
I
it.
just drove by that place where Paul pulls
That's
up with
ridiculous,
the Ford
bro.
in Echo Park.
Six
I
of
just
When
them.
did
Hell
it
no.
become
Shit.
acceptable for movies? Yeah, I was gonna say
for
when
so
did it,
long.
when did
bro.
it become acceptable for movies to be fucking outlandish like Fast and the Furious? Because remember, movies used to be kind of semi-real. Now, like,
Transformers?
is that what made like movies start begin?
I'm just talking-
Outlandish.
I'm not-
What
I'm
do you
just
mean
talking-
outlandish?
Like Fast and Furious is fucking outlandish. It's crazy.
Now, oh, it's just because the storyline has gone.
I'm just saying, like they just have the crazy.
Bro, they're
shit
not
jumping
even
out of
racing
We
no
just said
more.
that they got
Impossible?
Tyrese and Ludacris.
Ain't it a bounty
007?
hunter in there? Some all type of crazy shit.
Is there a bounty hunter?
Wasn't the bounty hunter like? Wasn't the Rock in it? Wasn't
The
the
Rock
bounty
is the
hunter?
bounty hunter.
Like, how
He's
did that
no,
happen?
He's a marshal. He's
Triple
a federal
X.
marshal.
What's the one with the guy that got? I can't remember shit now.
Vin Diesel, Triple X. Yeah.
No, Die Hard.
Yeah. What?
Like, could Die Hard movies been outlandish? The first ones to be outlandish.
The end of the last two got outlandish.
Hell no.
They got with Bruce Willis, the last Die Hards, when he went to
You
Rush.
tr-
The one with his daughter and the one with his son, he got crazy. I think he got. Remember he did the jet. Remember the jet was trying to shoot him. I don't
Hold on,
remember.
I don't know.
Mission
I
Impossible.
don't remember the whole thing because I got to rewatch those. But I remember like it was one thing.
They was fought. The last one was crazy
That was
hard.
shooting them and
I might
shit.
just love Die Hard though. That's
Yeah,
like
you
one of
got-
my favorite franchises.
I guess that's like what it is. It's like as the movie gets bigger, like
I seen it in theaters now.
the
Think about it.
the budget gets bigger and the writer can write some crazy shit.
Just
Hey, we're gonna
imagination.
write the scene where fucking Paul Walker and Vin Diesel jump out Dubai and they jump out this building to another building and another building and a
What
Ferrari.
was, what
and
was
then
the
they're
first? Yeah, what was the first one that did that? Mission Impossible.
No.
Because Mission Impossible.
That shit
was-
seemed real though.
But like him hanging
Tom
off
Cruise,
the
Tom Cruise.
helicopter, like all that shit.
He was going crazy. Tom was tripping in Mission Impossible.
He still
for
does
real.
crazy. Didn't he just do some
007?
crazy shit? He just
James
jumped
Bond?
off a fucking.
It might have been Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan made shit crazy.
Wait,
Rush
didn't we
Hour?
just
No,
see
man.
fucking Tom Cruise jump off like a fucking? Didn't he just jump off a
The
cliff?
new one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
He
cliff
does
or
all
some
of his own
shit.
stunts.
That's
So,
some crazy shit. Like 60,
Is he?
like 61 now.
jump
Tom
off a
is
plane.
tripping.
He was hanging.
He
off
rich
a
as hell
plane.
though. He got a whole new body. That's not even his real body. His body would be 32.
Hey, you know he runs
Still
Scientology. He created. Didn't he create Scientology?
I met Tom
Like-
Cruise before.
I don't think he created. That
Nah,
sounds
he
crazy.
like
as hell.
he's like this. He's like the head of the Scientology.
He's famous as
community.
fuck and he's in the thing. Like he got the clout.
You know that shit started like at the IE, I think. It did.
I eat motherfuckers always say.
I did, bro.
Hey, you know Del
And
Taco
Grand-
started
and
in
Grand
IE.
Terrace. I'm serious.
Hey, you know Baker's Burgers started in IE.
Yeah.
Everything started in IE.
No,
a lot of-
everything, a lot of shit though. but-
McDonald's started in the IE.
See what I'm saying?
Wiener
McDonald's.
Schnitzel?
McDonald's did not start in the IE. There's
Yes, it
no
did,
way.
Did in San
Separate,
Bernardino.
you know.
Really?
The
Yes,
first
nigga.
museums out there.
That's crazy.
You ain't seen the
Farmer
founder?
Boys.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you
No.
better
been out
know
that
about
way.
your where you from.
Farmer
nigga.
Boys,
Hell's
it's-
Angels,
it's
we got
hella
all the
shit.
cold biker gangs, nigga. Southern
You
Anarchy.
better get on your
back in the
culture,
IE.
bruh.
Southern
You
Anarchy.
get your
in the
culture,
IE,
bruh.
nigga.
What?
That's why I've never been a nigga to not rep where I'm from.
You said you from LA when I met you.
I know, like my whole rap career,
I was just
niggas in the
playing.
IE have been like, they've been waiting, like, when Baker gonna say you from LA? Niggas gonna be
Niggas been peeping.
Niggas
looking
been
like,
peeping at like that's because that's like
You want? Remember you put in your bio? I saw you from Los
I
Angeles
said
now.
Ontario, LA in there. Oh no, I put
I said that's where you from now.
I did put LA one time. Nigga said something. I
Yo,
remember
Twitter.
that shit.
How long have you lived in LA? When did you first move out to LA?
What 19?
So you like 12 years?
Yeah, man, I saw 19.
I feel like it'd be like you can say you're from LA when you've lived in LA longer than you've lived.
You gotta
anywhere
hit
else.
some schools.
Nah, I mean when you're an adult, you can't say that. You can't say you from here. You can just say you live here. Like I'll never be from here.
In LA, you can say that.
Like if I go out of country, I'll say like I'm from LA.
We ain't doing that again. We ain't doing that again.
We ain't doing that again?
No, we're not doing that again.
G Herbo, my boy, my dog.
My boy getting loaded.
What's up, man? I just saw the case.
What's up with you? Look at that cases.
Because you know what it is? Slim been over my house and he been having me like just on YouTube holes and shit because he be watching like the little cloudy new rappers. And then it's just like they opens the door to my YouTube algorithm. So it's like
your algorithm's all crazy.
It's all rappers and shit now.
Your shit be on some crazy shit.
I saw the case and I'm like, damn, like
you gonna sit down for that time?
5 years for scamming, for frauding? It was basically like he was just basically like
fake credit cards and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that, gang. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm not doing that either.
Nigga like me gonna just be broke.
Allegedly. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I'm fucking with you. It's so crazy because it's like you never would have thought G Herbo would have got caught for shit like that.
I mean, anybody.
For like, you know what I'm saying?
I just be thinking everybody rich. How you feel me? They stunning. They ain't doing no, you feel me?
That just goes, and that's where I wanted to talk about. I'm like, it's so crazy that it's like to live this lifestyle. Some people have to like because at his level, you know what I'm saying? Like
you would think he's just rich as hell.
Yeah, and it's like he's still going through what every hood nigga going through, trying to keep up the image. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks that it's like he had to like, because we've been fucking with G Herbo for years since he was a kid.
He came up like
since he was a kid. Yes, he was a kid. Since he was a kid, we were older than him.
You feel me? For sure.
Because I remember, I think you put me on G Herbo. You
freestyle.
put me on him.
Freestyle.
Yeah. So it's like it's so crazy to see like him going through that now. But it's just like, I guess it goes back to culture too, huh? This lifestyle, like, you know, people wanting to keep up this image. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what will you do to keep up the image? Because I heard they scam like the big scam they got.
What you mean you heard? You watched the shit. You know what they did.
The big scam that they got accused of was like a $17 million scam. They were like doing trips to Jamaica, private flights, fucking
17
buying designer, buying food. They were
that's why when you scam, you gotta do little. You can't just go crazy like that. Cause that's when they like, hold the fuck on.
Bro, I got so many homies that got locked up from the EDD, like just affiliates, associates. Relax. I don't say homies, I say associates.
Relax on that.
Associates. They got locked up.
A lot of niggas went down for that.
Niggas
are still going down for that.
Niggas going down low key though for that.
Like, where you been at? I went down for EDD. Like,
bro,
what?
When niggas be telling me that shit, I'm like, damn, you went down, nigga?
I thought that was like some everybody was doing that.
Everybody, oh yeah, they got me.
What they get you for? How much?
And they always get groups of niggas, like 5 niggas to go
But
down.
niggas was going crazy, trying to do 300, 400, 500,000. You got to relax.
Good thing I'm a working man.
You can't be doing all that with the government, man. They gonna even, you feel me? Man, you can't be doing. You can't get too much free money. You gotta relax sometimes.
Fuck Joe Biden. He's trying to get everybody for that shit.
Don't get our breathe. Don't get our page to.
86,000 IRS agents armed.
Did he?
Yes, bro. He tried to. That was one of the first bills that he passed.
What the fuck? I like how you know about all these.
He tried to slide.
Wait, 86,000 IRS agent?
What was he on? Why?
Somebody comes to your house for taxes.
What was he on?
That's crazy.
Like, yeah, you this is for all you doing? Yeah, you pay up. Like, what? What are you talking about?
You haven't paid taxes on for the last 5 years?
Come with me. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here.
Taxes are fucking crazy. The government's crazy in general.
They be trying to get niggas to go to jail now for that type of shit. I thought it was just going to go on your credit.
Do you think that Herbo going to jail is like the reason why he's kind of been spazzing out?
Hell yeah. You got 2 kids.
I didn't think about that either until I saw like the
2 kids. You got to sit down for a minute.
I saw him snapping on
the rap career, you rapping. Like, you got to think it's a whole bunch of shit going on.
I know. Baby mama with a lit ass nigga is not in jail. I'm just saying, that's real, nigga. Shit.
You just thinking like, fuck, there's a lot of shit going on.
Shit,
Wayne went down for like 2 years when he
went down for 2. They said G Herbo go down for 5, right?
Man.
So he gonna be out. He might do like 3.
Hell no, I ain't going federal.
It's feds, oh yeah.
You can doing all that time.
My dad went down in feds. He got 10 and did 8.5.
Huh?
My dad did 8.5 out of his 10. But he did the last 2 in halfway house.
Oh yeah. And they finna get you for all that time.
And they put him in maximum, but he went transferred to Lompoc, and then, he transferred to San Quentin and then Lompoc. So they put him in like lower prison for the last 2, and then for the last like year it was halfway house. good behavior, and then you can like try to.
Shit,
The halfway house is
your
like,
time almost up.
Yeah, the halfway house is just you adjusting to the world. So like you still got to go check in. But you got
to be home at a certain time. You're getting drug tested. No drinking.
Yeah, because my dad was like,
I don't think you can smoke tobacco.
No, you can't smoke shit.
I don't think you can smoke tobacco.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah, you can't do shit. You gotta be sober, I think.
Yeah, you got to go to work. Everything.
You only go home Saturday and Sunday if you got a home to go to.
Yeah, my dad was staying in the thing because I remember he had to stay there for like the first 2-3 months.
Hell no, that sounds crazy.
And I think they're getting locked up in Boston too.
You been there? Why the fuck would you be smoking cigarettes and sober living? Ain't that a gateway?
Nah, I think you could do that.
What?
Yeah.
Niggas off hella cigarettes and coffee in that motherfucker,
Yeah,
huh?
it's crazy in there.
Putin and shit.
Rollo's out. Rollo free Rollo. Rollo's out. Any comments on Rollo?
What do you think he's gonna do?
I just saw him shooting a fucking video dissing CMG this morning.
What?
I saw him dissing CMG in a music video this morning.
Why you beefing with them?
He said that he can never sign CMG because he loved Dolph. And if he got a problem with
Is that what he doing fresh out?
if you got a problem with Moneybag, I'm gonna knock you off or some shit like that. It was some shit he said. I was watching Academic.
But Moneybag is CMG though.
I'm like, exactly. I don't know. You know, niggas. I don't know. Niggas fresh out of jail, just back with the bullshit. That's like some bullshit. Think about it, he's been locked up for 6 years.
That's crazy. He went down so long ago.
Because I think he was like 22, 23. I definitely was older than him when he got locked up.
He was going crazy with Gucci. I ain't gonna lie when he had a little run.
You think Rollo was going crazy?
Yeah, the streets was fucking with Rollo.
You think so?
Yes,
Or was he just a big drug dealer paying for like
the streets. I just told you what was fucking with him. The
I
streets.
think he was just paying for hella features.
Was he paying for features?
Hell yeah.
I thought the streets was fucking with bro.
He
That's
said
rocking
that he
with him.
paid for the future feature. He said
Remember he's in an apartment with like 300,000 on the floor.
that's why he paying. He don't care.
I was like, this nigga going
Hey,
crazy.
You respect the artist at paying for the features,
Yes, I will pay for a feature now.
but paying all the way to the top, like a full price.
For sure.
True.
Yeah, before when I was like an underground, like just super underground, hell no. Like I'm not spending
Yeah,
my
to make a relation, you can only stick with your.
Okay, it's like the other
That's
day.
what niggas said first coming up. I'll never pay for
I ain't
a
gonna lie, I
feature.
paid for a feature the other day. I ain't gonna say the artist I paid because I ain't gonna put that out there. But I paid for a feature the other day,
Drake.
something like that. It wasn't that much.
Something like that.
What it was,
That's funny as fuck.
I was on YouTube and I liked the artist's music and I found him and I didn't even like what it is. I don't feel like. Well, we already knew. Him.
We
We knew.
put you
Him.
on.
Yeah, okay. You put me on. Y'all put me on. You put me on.
Hush put me on.
You put me on.
I'm
Do you bump him?
bro. What?
I don't think you.
I don't never see you bump him. You don't even post your music no more for it like that. Though.
He's a gatekeeper. Remember, we've been through this.
Yeah, we talked to Okay. Anyway, y'all put me on.
I
him.
gotta post music. I'm listening to it.
But when y'all put me on him, look, I had already heard him before y'all put me on him. I liked the verse. Then y'all put me on
They
him.
always say.
I'm about to say
No,
that's
I
your,
heard that.
that's
I heard
your
that.
favorite get off.
I'm saying,
Like,
I heard
yeah,
one song.
I heard some shit before y'all, but
I didn't
y'all
know
put
who he
me on
was,
though.
though. I just heard the voice. I'm like, this nigga's hard. And then when y'all put me on, I think maybe I started listening to him on YouTube. You know, when you just get blowed on YouTube one day, I was just blowed, just going through the whole catalog. That nigga hard. And I just hit him right away. I was like, hey, let's just get some work in. I got such and such for you. And then he was like, bet. Boom. Because my whole thing is like, at this level, I don't feel like having to sweet talk niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Try to get to the point.
yeah, because at the end of the day, that's a dream that people have when you're a low artist. They're like, I'm gonna be friends with this guy, and like we're gonna make a bunch of songs together because we
not
like each other. That's not like how music is. Like that's not how it goes. Like you make music with your friends. You have your crew of niggas. You make music.
And
with.
you hopefully get around
Yeah.
them type of people to do that. But
Yeah.
other than that, you're gonna have to spend some money to get the feature or what you want.
Yeah, for big nigga, and I'm not about to like. Even though I can show him my Instagram, he can look at the page and shit.
Don't
and then
mean
he might
shit.
follow me, and then we might not even talk to each other. And all. No, I just want a verse. I don't want to.
But yeah,
I want the music. It's music.
Underground would have made like why the underground. You tired of sweet talking, dude? Like, cause that's how the underground is.
There's
Like,
no
everybody,
point
oh,
to
you
fake
like,
kicking and fake do all
that
that.
is underground.
Like,
Huh?
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I think your music hard. Fuck with me.
Yeah.
You that would not happen in the underground. People
No, it
would laugh
doesn't.
at that.
It doesn't. Unless it like does. You know what I'm saying?
Why,
Like,
though?
What do you mean? Why doesn't?
Unless you have status yourself.
Yeah,
Like,
okay, well, it's just like got to be a genuine thing. Like, if he was in the same lane as me, then I wouldn't have to like even come with money. But like, it's a whole. That's one thing. Even like, and we've talked about this. Even like me and like Bones and all them. The street rappers are different. You feel me? Because it's a whole different lane. They might not even heard our shit ever. music is so big. It's so many artists that like think about it, you just put me on. How many artists you put me on that I don't even fucking know? You know what I'm saying? And I know they're not listening to us because we're fucking underground and shit in a different lane. So it's like, I don't know. It's just like I'm straight to the business now.
You don't
can't just expect everybody to know you.
Yeah, I
and
paid
fuck with your
for
music.
when I paid, and I'll put this out there. I paid Mexico Drill when I did tape with him. I paid Mexico Drill because I didn't know him. He's from Atlanta. He was one of the hottest producers.
That's producers. That's different.
But I'm because it's, a lot of niggas wouldn't pay for beats. You know what I'm saying?
You paying for their talent.
Yeah, that too for a whole project,
like a style.
But you know, no, because there's some producers that will send Wolf or Bones a pack and they won't send me a pack. You know what I'm saying? It just depends if they fuck with your music and they want to send you a pack. Everything with music is all, you know, it's all relationships for real.
Relationship, honestly.
Because a nigga,
it's who hot, who you fuck with.
Because it's like if I know Drake and he want to give me a song, nigga, he don't have to do shit. He can just hop on the birthday if he wanted to. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's just what it is. Like when we went to Portugal, I remember me and Wolf, we met Metro Boomin. You know, Morgan had brought him over. We ended up talking to him and shit, and it was funny. Like, of course, like, you know, Wolf was like, yeah, let's work, man. You know, I've been trying to work with you for years. And it was funny. Like, usually, yeah, because, you know, it's like, it's
flag this.
It's Wolf. No, we can talk about it because it's like, it's Wolf. So he's like the underground king. Like, it's like, who's not going to want to work with Wolf?
It's Metro!
Yeah, but like, Metro Boomin, he don't fucking know, like, none of our shit. He maybe have heard like a song on TikTok or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You think he has time to go through the catalog and he's bumping all the underground and seeing, oh, you guys are legends. You don't.
You got to be in my lane.
You got to be, and that's what it is. You got to tackle that lane to get his attention. You know what I'm saying?
You got to be in my lane. Who you work with, I fuck with. You feel me? Like, with a slap. But it's like, do he make trap music like that?
Who?
Wolf.
Well, think about it. I mean, but
own lane, not necessarily my lane.
Well, that's the thing. When you work with Metro Boomin, does he send you a pack or do you got to go in the studio with him? I feel like he's like one of those producers you got to be in the studio.
I feel like niggas on that level don't even listen to underground music.
Yeah,
no. Why would they? They're trying to make hits.
Yeah, like they're trying to make music for their platform.
Have you seen Metro Boomin's tour? The promo videos for his tour?
No.
Crazy.
It's fucking insane. Since the Spider-Man shit. Bro, it's like a whole fucking
he opened
Marvel.
up a new.
Nigga, I went to a Metro Boomin show in LA.
Like,
he got the Marvel fan.
You feel me?
Bro,
It's crazy.
he's got like a whole fucking Iron Man mask type like some big ass statue girl spinning.
Bro, he goes crazy. His performances are crazy.
Oh, he been performing. Oh, because
Like
he did.
worldwide
He has
tour
hella
headlining.
bangers.
He executive produced a Spider-Man album.
Did he?
Yeah, no, he produced. Yeah, he did.
That's hard.
That's crazy.
That's
So he's
a
making
bag
he's
of real.
using that Marvel buzz and get.
That's a whole different demographic.
In the
Like, hey,
tour.
we got you. We're gonna put some-
They didn't even know who Metro was at first. Metro on the boards now. What you mean? That's a whole different demographic. The Marvel? Come on now.
I mean, they do cross. Those demographics do cross.
I will-
the hip hop and
Yeah, I would love to work with like somebody like him too. But it's like, how do you get his attention? It's like I guess it's just like
Drop them fucking bangers
climbing
back
up
to
the
back
ranks, huh?
to where a nigga gotta see you.
There's no way around hard work when it comes to going to the top.
Drop them bangers so a
no way
nigga see
around.
you.
where is fuck 12, bro? Where is fuck 12?
He's signed to Sunny Digital.
Is he really?
Yeah,
That's where he went.
I've tried to hit him up for beats. He hasn't hit me back. But you know, a lot of people didn't hit me back when I wasn't verified. I don't know why.
For real.
Yeah, bro. You think that I'll just get hit back because I have followers? No, like
That nigga ain't verified.
Yeah, if you're not verified, it's so many people. Like I see the difference of being verified and being not verified.
You can buy followers.
You feel what?
You can buy followers.
No, but that doesn't matter though. Like people have to see, you still have to look like you're lit. You know what I'm saying? People got to see you're lit on your shit to like really fuck with you. And a lot of times, even me, there's still a lot of artists that won't hit me back. A lot. Like I'm telling you, like it's a lot. Like this game is so dirty. It's artists that like follow Wolf or Chris, Bones.
No, the whole squad won't even fuck with you.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I mean, it get like that.
But yeah, sure. And it's vice versa too. It's people that fuck with me that don't fuck with them, but it's a lot more on my side. You know what I'm saying? I see it all day. The game is crazy. But because I feel like once you get to that certain level, you kind of got to have that bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really want to work with Southside.
Sizzle?
Yes, I want to work with Sizzle so bad.
Duh, nigga, come on now.
I want to work with Sizzle.
Hey,
Like,
Mafia.
how long have niggas been listening to Sizzle? That's
Forever.
a Gucci man era.
That's like the nigga since trap music been
It's
in
so,
my
he's
ears.
not even that old. I thought Sizzle would be older. He was young.
Oh, Sizzle.
I think he's maybe like 32.
Why you going crazy?
31, 32. He might be younger than that.
So he was going crazy for a fucking minute.
I was like,
Bro, he's been going crazy for a minute.
bro, I don't know.
Like,
I don't know about music.
Like 08.
Without Sizzle. Yeah, like I don't, but maybe 07.
Like, nah, like 08.
08.
Like 08 went stupid. It went crazy. Like 08.
He went so crazy. And like just to look at
That's a
those-
long ass time. And he's still relevant. He's still going crazy.
What?
He
Lex
put
Luger.
Lex Luger on, I think. I think he
thought
brought
Lex
him
Luger
in.
Put him on.
No.
808 Mafia was both of them at first, huh? What was the name of their shit back in the day?
Damn, I forgot.
I do remember. I do remember they were all like together.
Cause they was going crazy.
I mean, I remember.
Everybody.
Of course, I remember
They had to
that
look at
era.
that run. They was in the studio making hella beats.
That's
Like,
when Gucci, Waka, Woo the Kid.
they was
fucking
going
Rose,
crazy.
everybody
And then he
was
started
going
doing. Then he started fucking with Wiz. He made the Cabin Fever.
Oh my God, that album is crazy. That's Wiz's hardest album to me.
Bro,
That whole album is crazy.
That's
right
what I'm
after Six
saying,
and OJ,
like-
too. Oh my God, he had everybody. Trader Truth, Big Sean, fucking 2 Chainz on it. Didn't he?
We'll never get touched like that again.
Damn, because the industry now.
Them tapes was
The
crazy.
funny thing is, niggas like Wiz, he been dropping.
For sure.
His shit just don't go up like that no more.
He making a different type of music though.
It gets like 1 million plays, but it's like, I guess what it is, when you have that industry push, you're getting like 20 million, tens, hundreds of million. Oh, that's what it is, huh? He chilling, huh? That Fast and the Furious song, that was the first song that got 1 billion on YouTube.
Was it?
Yeah, first rap song with 1 billion.
Wiz?
Yes.
Damn.
And you know what the second one was? Juicy J, Katy Perry.
It's Katy Perry.
They made 1 billion. That Dark Horse.
It's Katy Perry.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
That's Katy Perry. It's gonna go up.
It wasn't a funeral. I guess it was a funeral song.
That's been a long. That song. That's a rap song.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying that's a rap. It's a rap. It's the first rap song or the first rapper.
The first rap. He's the first rapper. No, the first rapper is Juicy J, but the first rap song is that song
That's a rap song.
because it's Wiz Khalifa featuring the dude.
That's not pop or something.
Yeah.
I don't make the. You feel me? I just thought it would be like a pop song or something. I know that was a rap song. The song where he made the Diddy song where he made when he died. That's a rap song.
I miss every single day.
That's-
every time
That's a rap song.
I've been missing. Yes, nigga. It's rap. It's featuring an R&B singer. If you feature an R&B singer, it's still
That
rap.
was your shit. Huh?
Yeah, no, that shit's hard. But yeah, fucking, that's crazy though. Yeah, but the game's different. All right, we're almost to the last two. Blueface.
Ain't he going to jail too?
No, he's not going to jail.
Are you crazy? He's going to jail.
Shot a neck last weekend. He threw out, stabbed me. Don't grab me, nigga. Don't grab him, nigga. Grab me or some shit.
That's his bar.
He said some shit. I don't gotta go to jail because he.
You thought he wasn't going to jail because that
He
song?
said that the baby mama drama. He ain't going to
Nigga,
jail.
he is going down.
He's not going to jail. Blueface is up right now. This might be the hottest Blueface has ever been in his career. He's hot.
Hell no, he came out crazy.
He came out crazy, but like now he's like
He
on another
tripping.
level. He is the toxic boyfriend.
He like VH1. He like the.
I fuck with Blueface because he's unapologetically toxic. He don't give a fuck. No fucks given. And I fuck with it. I'm on Blueface. I'm team Blueface.
What the fuck is that? Team Blueface.
I mean, if it's just team Blueface or team Krishan, I'm going with Blueface. I'm fucking with Blueface. I'm fucking with how he, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I don't fuck with, like, the crazy bitches. That's crazy. Like, you know what
So
I'm
you
saying?
saying Krishan Rock is a crazy bitch?
I don't want to say the B word, but
You just said it.
she's crazy.
Yeah, Roger, yeah.
I want her coming with her goons on me.
Yeah, she might slide and fuck the podcast.
Because I'm going to
up.
see her somewhere, and then it's going to be weird. You going to see me, I'm talking about her being crazy. I'm taking a picture and shit.
That's you nigga you talking about?
I'm
That's Eddie Baker.
trying to be all cool with her. Like,
Nigga start punching on you.
yeah, I think Krishan's crazy as shit, though. Like, she's like, when I say that's like, oh my God. I've dated girls crazy like that before, and that's like the worst.
That's crazy to say right now.
Yeah, she's crazy.
You heard this man?
I mean, I never let it get that far.
You heard this man?
What?
He said, would you hit?
Krishan? That's a good question.
Nigga said,
With tattoos or no tattoos?
What are you talking about?
With tattoos and no tooth?
Nigga, right now.
With the tooth and the tattoos, all that?
This right now, today, this moment.
It depends on the situation. Where we at?
Nigga, what are you talking about? You in any situation you want.
Are we at a party or is it like some private shit? Like, is everybody gonna know I hit or if it's just accident?
What? Everybody gonna know you hit. What type? You saying she ugly or something?
She just, it's like, do I want that on my fucking resume? That's kind of crazy. I don't know if I would hit, and I'll hit a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's
when I'm single.
That's
When
why I'm confused
single.
right now.
When I'm
like-
single. When I'm single.
That's why
Not
I'm
when in a
confused right now.
relationship.
Like you would hit.
Not when I'm in a relationship, but I'm saying like,
Well, obviously.
but I'm saying though, like, I'm really not even like a But damn, that bitch is too fucking crazy.
That's not even my type of style.
I don't, because I just
that.
look at it like, do I want to deal with the after effect of hitting a bitch like that? Hell.
You see what Blueface going through.
So yeah, like I don't want that. Like I really be feeling bad for Blueface. I'm like, damn, my nigga, like you can't. And then you got the baby now.
So it's lifetime and it's locked.
It's a lifetime, bro. Like and like you just got all your shit out there. Because at the end of the day, he's still a gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like you got like all your shit out there. And, like I guess it's cool because you're making money off of it, but it's still like that shit got to be stressful, bro.
I don't want to make no money off that shit. I want that shit to happen to me.
Come on, that shit. That shit not stressful.
Hell yeah.
That shit got to be stressful.
That shit getting old.
That shit getting old now.
I think even famous. You got to see shit every day on the internet.
I feel like
God
he getting
damn.
over it too. He like,
and he kind of flipped. Like at first he was like, "Fuck this bitch," like whatever. And then once she started buzzing, he was like, "Hold on, bitch, get back over." Like
yeah, because he like, I need my
motherfucking.
I invested in you.
What nigga?
So you're not hitting?
Crib Max said, I need my increments.
Now, Blueface is not involved.
I'm not hitting. No, I don't think I'm hitting. And that's crazy. You hitting Krishan? You say you're not hitting. You hitting Krishan?
I'm not dealing with the after effect. Like
I'm not dealing with. She's a
cool.
beautiful girl.
She's cute.
I'm not hitting her.
But like,
and that's so crazy that I'm proud of myself for saying that. Like,
what? This nigga sound proud of myself.
I'm just saying because it's like she a bad bitch and stuff like that. She a little popular Instagram bitch, but it's like I wouldn't hit. That so tooth I don't like the tooth.
So you Dwight Howard? You gonna pull the Dwight Howard?
What's that? Oh, the Dwight Howard. What's up with Dwight Howard? Fuck you. No, first of all, no. They say so. They say Dwight Howard forcefully made it do.
That's what I'm saying is crazy. Like, why'd you do that?
The funny thing is,
nigga say it's a surprise.
I follow.
Ain't no fucking surprise when you force a nigga to do shit. What type of shit you on?
Hey, no, look, I follow this fighter girl, and she lives in like fucking China. And it's funny, she always.
Is that where Dwight Howard live?
Yes, and she always be with this nigga, and I'll be looking at, I'll be like, why? She acts like this nigga like her homegirl. Like, you know what I'm like, they're for like real? Friends, but it don't look like he like hitting the bitch. It look like
they cool for real.
Yeah. And I'm like, is Dwight Howard a little fruity? I mean, it don't matter if he's fruity.
What?
I mean, like, first of all, I have nothing.
Why you using fruity?
Because I don't want to use the wrong word nowadays. It's so
it don't matter if you're different.
Is it different? I feel like they're gonna be
third gender.
What do you mean we're different? We're people like everybody else. They're gonna get on you for that. You know what
Damn. I don't want to say the word though. I don't know what I can say.
Subject, damn it.
No. Oh yeah, we're not done. Hold on.
Like, hold on.
I don't know what I can say. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying
to. It doesn't matter. Just living your truth. That's what it is. But I feel what he says too. What he does in his bedroom shouldn't matter to anybody.
I don't know, sexual harassment or whatever he on. I don't think
that. Now that's what's crazy.
That's
the issue at hand. It's not that you're gay. It's that the issue is somebody's accusing you of doing some crazy ass shit.
Exactly.
Some crazy ass gay shit.
But,
that's what we're accusing you
So
of.
him being gay is okay, but him doing gay ass crazy ass gay shit is suspect.
Him being gay is perfectly fine. We don't mind him being gay. Like you can be.
No, it's just the fact that you sexually harassed that man, bro.
They say he made him. Force him to suck
like
shit.
that.
Like, what? And he's a big ass nigga. Like, you can just fucking. You can imagine this nigga. Just
I can't imagine. I'm not imagining that. But the situation.
Big ass fucking. What you call them motherfuckers?
Oh, he got a big ass.
What the fuck is that shit off the Django? Fucking big ass.
Whip?
No. Calm down. This is this motherfucker.
I'm like, what are you talking about the Django?
What the fuck? Mandingo. Big Mandingo. Just big motherfucker. Just swinging.
That word
shit
crazy.
Fucking crazy.
Hell, bro. That word is crazy as hell right now.
Fucking crazy. Like big. Because if the Dwight Howard tries a strong argument, you gotta.
Don't use that word no more.
I gotta fucking kick this nigga in the nuts or fucking. I don't know what the fuck I got.
Why are you putting yourself in that situation right
at
now?
all?
That's a crazy situation to put yourself in.
Who putting themselves in that situation?
I'm a victim of Dwight Howard, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
It sounds scary. He's a 7-foot man. That's a big
I ain't never finna be no victim of Dwight Howard, bro. So I don't know why you put yourself in that situation.
Until you're a victim. That's what the nigga that thought.
Why the fuck would I
be? But then have you heard the whole story?
No.
Bro, the dude says that not only did Dwight Howard force himself, he said that while he's fucking killing with Dwight Howard, he said some ugly black nigga in a dress comes out and he has the pictures of the nigga. So he ain't just lying. Bro, the nigga came out. He said the nigga comes out in a fucking tight ass white dress with heels and a wig on and starts violating them too. And he had pictures of the nigga. And if you see this nigga, bro, can you just pull up the
bro, what was they at doing this crazy shit?
In China, nigga. It's fucking crazy. Like, what the fuck?
That's why Dwight Howard's trying to recruit all the players.
Type in Dwight Howard lover. Bro, when I tell you this nigga looks fucking insane, I'm like, Dwight Howard's on some shit. But these niggas be having so much money, you know they going crazy.
This nigga said Dwight Howard lover.
Bro, it looks like some fucking It's a kid. It's a dude with like a dress.
With that chain? With that chain?
Is that him? I don't know if that's him. That's not it. Anyway, there was some other shit. But yeah, the story's crazy.
Hey, just get that shit off the screen, bro.
The story's crazy.
The fuck is that?
But we're not against the LGBT community here at Blunt Talk. We love the LGBT community. There's a lot of gay people that are dope as shit. Actually, all gay people are dope as shit.
Bro, what are you talking
Whatever
about?
you are, whatever your pronoun is, we love you here at Blunt Talk.
We ain't judging over here, Bresky.
Yeah. I got gay homies.
You do.
He said you do.
I forgot about that.
Do I got gay homies?
Yeah.
I do got gay homies. I had to ask you again after I said, like, do I got gay homies?
I don't know why you had to ask
I do have
me.
gay homies.
That's
Yeah.
your boy
I
for
have
real.
I have a few gay homies. So it's like, I'm not
Shout out to bro.
just because we're a masculine male podcast.
You said who? His
Are you
best,
trying to find the
his
nigga?
best friend.
It's not my best friend. Bro, it's not my best friend. He said my best friend.
That's not your best friend? One of your best friends growing up? You gonna do that on the podcast?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's my homeboy.
So you gonna do that?
We were childhood friends.
That's like one of your people's for real.
We're
Why you doing that on the podcast?
Because he didn't tell me he was gay. So that's why I was
What they got to do with anything? That's still your friend.
Yeah, but if he told me, you can say that he was like my best friend if he told me. If he outed me and I knew he was gay my whole life, then I'd be like, oh yeah, okay, for sure. Like one of my best friends, he's gay. No, he didn't tell me until like I had to find out on Facebook. I don't even want to go deep into it. It's deep. It's a deep story. It's a deep story.
You just trying to say that's not your, that's not
why
your
I
boy.
feel like people on fucking what's it called? Because it's like living your truth, motherfucker. Like you know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Living your truth. But I don't even want to talk about that shit. Whatever. Yeah. Car. We got Kodak. We're gonna end it. Kodak's drink champs.
He might be on.
I took a sample of that meth. I tried it and I liked it.
Man, somebody.
I didn't think he was really serious about that shit.
Somebody-
But I think, didn't you tell me he has a few lyrics that like where he talks about he has like
references meth a lot lately.
he references meth a lot.
His Montreality was great.
I thought that shit was fake. I thought he was just rapping.
I mean,
I've had a couple.
I be hearing rappers talking about fentanyl. I'm like, these niggas really on fentanyl?
It's a line where Bella is talking about fentanyl. I was like, he bold. That's a bold fucking line.
Bold line he putting in rap these days, Bresky.
I've said some bold shit on the mic though.
I ain't never said nothing about niggas doing
You say
fentanyl.
some crazy shit. What the fuck? You have like crazy lines.
But not no fentanyl.
You have a lot of drug lines.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, like a shitload.
I understand that. I never said I didn't,
little,
but I just said not fentanyl.
we all
Like,
get a little
We get-
ratchet on the mic. I just think I hope Kodak's doing all right.
Man, somebody in this camp need to say that, dude.
Well, I mean, what's Kodak going through? He's not going through any cases right now, is he?
I don't
Maybe
know.
he went through baby mama drama or some shit.
He probably just going through life. Nigga, life is crazy for some people. I don't know.
Life is crazy. We don't know what he's going
You
through.
can't just say because a nigga got money, nigga, life is solid.
Oh no,
Hey, bro.
no flocking. We don't know if he's tweaking. He said that he wasn't tweaking.
I don't know if he tweet. I just know
He said he wasn't.
he
No,
he looking different, you know.
He just maybe lost some weight. You got a little skinny.
Hopefully
neck.
not sick or nothing, you know.
You got a skinny neck now too.
I'm
No, I'm joking.
at the gym though. You feel
Hey,
me?
Kodak was all crazy with it and shit.
This nigga stupid.
I think Kodak's all right. I hope Kodak's all right.
I hope he not jigging off them jiggables. That's all I hope.
Kodak is one of those artists. Like I feel like Kodak has not reached his peak yet. I don't feel like he's reached his. Like I feel like Kodak still has like a
He
great.
can
product.
still do some Wayne numbers.
Yeah, I feel like he still has maybe not Wayne numbers.
He
because-
tripping. Yes, he can.
what do you mean Wayne numbers? Like you feel like he can make like a.
Bro, Wayne?
Because even him going on the Kendrick Lamar album, I feel like that was like a very, very, very good look, and that's probably why he got so criticized for the 6ix9ine song. Because him going on the 6ix9ine, the 6ix9ine, I mean
I didn't even think about
the
that.
Kendrick album was a great look. That album was huge. You feel me? Didn't he win a Grammy? No, he didn't win the Grammy for that. But actually, the Grammys are next year, so we'll know if he wins next year. But that was a great look for him. I feel like Kodak has that appeal to where he's speaking from the Project Baby perspective, which is a perspective that we haven't really got on like a mainstream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he is mainstream.
Hell yeah.
No, he's 100% mainstream. But I feel like Kodak has blown up off singles. I don't feel like he has that project yet. Maybe Paint Pictures.
Paint Pictures hot. It's
That was
got
pretty hot.
a couple bangers.
That was a pretty good album, huh? You said what?
I like
Project Baby 2?
I like Institution.
Institution. That's the one. Oh my God,
like
that album was so good.
I don't know why.
Do you think he has like more of those in? You think he has like
Hell
more of those in?
yeah. I just feel like bro got to just chill and
Think
get
about it.
in the
This nigga got
studio.
indicted by fucking President Trump. That is so fucking epic. Whatever. I said indicted. Excuse me. You know we be fucking up sometimes.
I just want bro to be straight, man. That's one of my favorite rappers.
For sure. Same.
You feel me? So I just want bro to be straight.
Same.
He just different from what I've been usually seeing him. You feel me? I don't know.
Well, we hope you're all right.
But we all go through shit.
We send you prayers out here at Bun Talk. We send you prayers, Claude. Make sure we send prayers to Blueface and we send prayers to everybody that we talked about tonight. We're not judging. We're just talking amongst.
You finna say experiment,
bros. We did a lot of celebrity talk this episode. We never really do celebrity talk.
I'm getting into politics with that sometimes.
Sometimes you got to get into. Oh, last thing. Palestine.
I'm not doing that.
What do you guys mean?
I just think that it's such a.
Do you guys have anything to say about it? If you don't have anything to say about it, Palestine, Israel, don't make anything. I have something to say about it though.
What you got to say, bro?
God darn! No, I'm joking with you. No, I'm fucking with y'all. No, what I feel like.
What?
On both sides have taken hella losses, and it's a tragic thing. I've been very tuned into it. Because you can't not be tuned into it. It's everywhere. It's all over the pages and everything. And I feel like, I'm gonna speak on it because, I know that it's a religious war. That's one thing I do know. You know what I'm saying? And it's a biblical war that's been on before the 1960s, before all the big national things that happened with this. This is a biblical war. So it probably won't ever end. You know what I'm saying? Because people's minds stay every day. Somebody's gonna, right now they don't understand. They're making. And this is the Israel, you know what I'm saying? And this is the Palestine too, just in general. Like, they're making war just brings more war. Because the more people they kill, these kids are gonna grow up and they're gonna want revenge. They're seeing their brothers and sisters dying. Just how maybe the Jews are it's just so crazy. It's just one of those situations where it's like I don't see any end to it. But we pray for the people that are involved into it. And we hope that a shining light can shine on these people in control and power, and maybe they will have some compassion for their fellow man and stop bombing and destroying people. You know what I'm saying? Because either way, like I don't care whose side you pick, destroying anytime you got kids involved and the elderly getting destroyed, it's a tragic situation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's all I want to say.
Innocent people. Yeah,
and it's a lot of innocent people dying. I understand what I understand from it, from what I know. Like I said, I'm not super political. I understand that Israel is bombing Palestine looking for the rebel group. You know what I'm saying? And so whatever reason they have to bomb, you know what I'm saying? They're looking for a rebel group. Maybe we should try some different type of tactics instead of just bombing buildings that we think that the rebel group is in.
The reason why.
Not civilians all around. You know what I'm saying?
Everywhere.
Yeah, like maybe we should try some like special ops going in there.
Maybe I should just slide solo and just check buildings.
Hey, if a group of people that came from a very small spot came into your city, your neighborhood, and kidnapped all the children in your neighborhood, and then fucking put it on video and was torturing them, would you think, hey, maybe we should think of another option other than war? Other than blowing the fuck out of their fucking neighborhood.
You're saying
I'm not saying that's right or wrong.
No. I'm saying, but you're saying when the Palestinians came over to Israel.
Hamas came to Israel. They invaded Israel. They broke the border and they fucking.
Okay, so this is what I have something to say about.
And on top of that, Palestine, their government starves their people.
But what we know about rebels, though, rebels are built from people oppressed people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if they're flying fucking go-kart fucking parachutes over the thing, it's because obviously they ain't got no money for no damn fucking planes or nothing like that. So is it the Palestine people are being, and we're asking questions. We are Americans and we are not. We are asking these questions. So that's why we got to be very, smart about how we talk. You know what I'm saying? But are the Palestinians trying to escape their prison city, and are they getting killed for trying to escape? Or is Israel protecting their borders from, you know what I'm saying? It's like what's happening? That's my whole thing.
The Gaza Strip, if you think about the Gaza Strip, I'm pretty sure that has to do with the only
It's like 20
waterway,
miles, ain't it?
the only waterway from India and Southeast Asia to go to like
Yeah, like
that
you can't
side
even
of
escape from the
Middle
water.
East.
Like 'cause they don't have boats, so like even if
Not, they have to go all the way around Africa.
the whole country, the whole
controlling
city is basically like. So say this is Gaza, right? This is all the ocean, and this is Israel. This little city is Gaza right here. Israel is this right here. You can't even leave. It's this small. Like this little city is against this whole country, and there's no way out. The only way, this is all ocean, so you can't even like go the other way. You can only go front. So every time people, that's why you see those videos of the people on the border getting beat up and stuff like that. Is because those are people trying to escape the Gaza border and get to Israel to get past the Middle East and maybe escape the country. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But they're getting stopped at the border because it's a prison town. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't leave. There's no money. There's no. That's why you have rebel forces because that's the only way to be able to escape is to maybe try to do things like I see it from both perspectives. Like I don't agree with any of it, but I understand why they're taking hostages because you can't get out. Like that's what you do when you're backed against the wall. You start doing drastic shit and you start getting desperate and you start, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what I feel like the Palestinian people are very desperate right now. And when you're desperate, things happen. And I feel like Israel's desperate for the Palestinians to stop doing what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And when you got two desperate parties, it's just gonna end up. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I just want to talk about it. Like I've just been seeing a lot of it, and so I did my little research.
Yeah, every day.
And it's just one of those things. Like I said, we hope that everything goes good for everybody in the Middle East. We hope that. Huh? Yeah, I told you. It's like. Exactly. You can't go into Egypt. They're not letting them. They're not letting them into Egypt. They're not letting anybody into the borders. Huh? Why would you? Because you're going to risk more war. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why they're talking about they're going to wipe out the city because it's so small. You can really just, if you really bomb it enough times, you can really wipe out that whole entire.
That's crazy.
I think it's like maybe the size of Ontario, maybe smaller than Ontario though. It's like, yeah, it's like maybe about the size of like, I think the Gaza Strip's only like 20 miles. 20-mile strip of cities. That ain't shit. That's like going down Euclid from the top of Euclid right to Chino, like right where you hit the Home Depot.
That's crazy.
So like you can just bomb all that shit over there, like and just destroy. And that's what they're saying that the Israel people are trying to do, which I don't agree with either. Like we don't know. Like, we don't know what the powers that be. That's what's so crazy about this shit. Like somebody's powerful enough to be like, all right, send this jet and bomb all this shit. And they're trying to say like maybe it's disguise. They're disguising them trying to take out the terrorists. That's them just trying to genocide the people. I don't know. It's crazy. But yeah, man. Shout out to no shout out to anybody, but no shout out to anybody. But peace to the Middle East. That's what we gotta say. That's all we can say is peace to the Middle East, man. Like it's really crazy out there.
You can't even say that.
Why?
Because the one side is not willing to go for peace. Like they
want smoke.
I hope something gets figured out.
A lot of black people haven't talked about it, and I hear like a lot of black people talking about. Like, oh, I mean, I feel that too. Like in a way, why a lot of black people haven't talked about it because they're like, nigga, we got shit going on over here. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck?
We got niggas dying. George Floyd just had the whole fucking country in a mess. You know what I'm saying? Niggas dying. So I feel like that too. But I just wanted to say something about it. I'm not very political, like, and I don't feel. I feel it. I see people dying and kids dying, so I have that in my heart. I'm not saying I just like I'm like super. I'm tossing and turning over situations because I feel like there's a lot of situations in the world going on right now. A lot of genocide happening. A lot of genocide happening with black people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and they're not putting light on that. So, you know, and maybe we need to talk about that too next episode. But we'll get on that though. But that's all I had to say about that though. Yep. But yeah, this has been a good episode though. We've been back. We're gonna try to get back consistent again. Ooh, how long we took a month off?
Huh?
Tired as hell.
Me? I'm cooked.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we'll try to get back to this. Try to get back to our weekly drops and everything. And
Yep.
It's been a good episode. I'm Eddy Baker.
Sosa.
Blunt Talk. I like the song.
The gym got me cooked.